to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. Oh my God. So vulgar.
Fuck you, I'm not a pussy. I was accustomed to getting blown and having my ass eaten.
This is insane. I mean, this is insane.
So flatulent.
Why do we even try? Let's just fart into the mics and call it a day.
This is the funniest shit ever.
It's a weird show.
That's what's real.
That's sex.
Tune in with no expectations.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
Here we are, the Opie Anthony Show. Another 4 hours of love.
You guys having a good time or what?
Yeah, check, check it. I'm up early in the morning, yawning. Put Opie Anthony, get Jimmy Tranny pointing. Opie like brother man, Aunt wants to join the clan. Jimmy on the other hand, he working the other hand.
Turn my headphones up.
They're horrible people to say in this old objectionable human beings, and I want you to know unacceptable to my scene, but I'll give it a go. 50 Cent, Larry King, Opie and Anthony Show.
Go. I know you're feeling the flow, but Opie's mother hucking Jim's trying to get blown. And we come to play around and we still in the show. I know you never heard nothing like this before.
How important is the board? Bored you'll never be, and don't worry about getting shot when you're with Anthony. Oh yeah, on the edge of your chair. Cause you really want to hear Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy. Just keep it right here.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, check it. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Yeah.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, now Mike Tyson up in this bitch. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Enough of this palaver. Let's get this show on the road.
Holy fuck. Good morning, everyone. What a difference a few hours makes.
Ho-hum, yawn. What a boring day this is turning out to be.
It's a fucking action movie happening right now in Watertown.
Craziness.
I want to start by, I stayed up as late as I could last night. Because I said to myself, as soon as the FBI released those photos and those videos,
yeah,
I'm like, it's not like the old days where they have to put that shit on, telephone poles and light poles and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, they go, well, if you've seen these individuals, please give us a call. I'm like, see these individuals? As soon as they popped those pictures up, I mean, the social media was going to go nuts.
Yep.
And I knew it was moving incredibly fast.
Yeah.
And then I went to bed thinking, all right, well, I guess everyone is going to hunker down for the night.
Hunker.
And I leave my building, and Chris picked me up this morning, and he goes, a lot happening in Boston. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then he gave me the rundown. But I guess you stayed up for a little bit of it, or most of it?
Yeah, I was up listening to the Boston police scanners.
Right.
And holy fuck. Big shootout. Reports of grenades or some type of explosives being lobbed at the police. One MIT University police officer is dead. He was shot to death in his own car, just sitting there.
Well, he had nothing to do with this? He just happened to be in the wrong place?
Wrong place, wrong time, and the guys shot him.
So
the two bombers.
So how did this begin? Of course, we're talking about the Boston bombing suspects. As we know it, one is dead and one is hunkered down somewhere in Watertown.
On the loose, perhaps, in Watertown. They're really they got a tight perimeter around there, about 15, the equivalent of 15 blocks of perimeter.
Right.
Just trying to get this guy.
And they're pretty confident he's within that area right now? Or
from what I'm hearing, no, they don't know if he's there or not right now.
Wow.
Listening to the scanners. And
all right, so how did this unfold last night?
Well, I reckon somewhere around 10:30.
The MIT police officer was shot?
The MIT cop was shot
in the head and killed by the suspects.
Yeah. They then took his car.
Oh, so they were basically looking for a car. They basically knew that the officials were closing in on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
They went to a 7-Eleven where the security camera got a pretty good picture of suspect number 2, as he's been known, who I am calling Sunil Tripathi.
Right. Yeah.
Sunil Tripathi.
Yeah, a lot of people were making that connection last night.
Yeah, there was a Facebook page dedicated to a missing person. This guy's been missing for a while, and that Facebook page is subsequently, is it gone? Yeah, that page is gone.
Okay.
There are reports the FBI has been looking not only for this guy, but into this guy for a while. And I'm officially stating for the Opie and Anthony show that this is the guy.
You're saying it.
I'm confirming it right now. Sunil Tripathi.
He's from
22 years old.
He's from Providence, Rhode Island. He was a student at Brown, and then he took a leave of absence, right?
Took a leave of absence where there's speculation that he could have gone overseas for training, is what I heard on the news this morning, but who knows? Right. We're not a news agency, so we can say whatever the fuck we want.
Well, so could John King.
Exactly. So could CNN, Fox News, all of them. So I might as well get in on it.
Uh-oh. Travis with an update. Yes.
Scanner reports from 30 seconds ago as they have him in custody.
What?
No.
Yeah.
You're kidding?
Twitter. Scanner reports they have someone in custody. Just heard on Scanner, suspect in custody. We have suspect in custody.
So they got him in custody, or?
All available units to Charles Circle, suspect in custody.
Holy shit. Man, is this moving fast. This really is.
A number of businesses have been alerted to make sure their employees do not go.
Oh, anything?
Riders of pub.
Yeah, Tango 911, they looking for EOG assistance. They are Charles Circle. I would say just to send one, sir, please. Nicole will send a team. Tango Echo 5, we're on the way there.
Huh.
Yankee Charlie 2, we talked to Lieutenant Conley. Mike, do you have the suspect that we were looking for over in Watertown?
He just asked, do we have the suspect?
I know. Well, we're waiting.
Boston, I have his name and his callback number. Again, it's a Black Sheep Liberty.
Did they get him? We're waiting. Hello? Come in. Hello? Uh-oh. This guy's got fucking...
State control with an important announcement. Because of the ongoing manhunt for a person wanted in connection with Monday's marathon bombing, all MVTA services, buses, and subways have been shut down effective immediately. Persons should not go or congregate at transportation stations. Residents in Watertown, Newton, Waltham, Belmont, Cambridge, and the Alston-Brighton neighborhoods of Boston are advised to stay indoors. Residents should remain and not answer the door unless it is a police officer, and are advised to stay away from windows.
Police scanner.
All businesses in these towns remain closed.
3 people were
until
pulled from a
further
cab.
notice. People should not congregate outside. Residents and businesses should monitor media for further information. Again, this is MEMA State Control with an important announcement. Because the ongoing manhunt for persons wanted in connection with Monday's marathon.
He's just repeating it.
Well...
Yeah.
Yeah, police have detained 3 people.
3 people?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't really fit the fucking MO.
Well, one's the cab driver, 1 white male, 1 Middle Eastern. All suspects in custody.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's the guy, though, right?
No. But
they're still
everything is saying, the quote is, "We got him, he's in custody right now." That's what everybody's quoting the scanners.
Well, I wonder why they're still... Maybe they're afraid of bombs, too.
I'm afraid of bombs.
Not Charles Circle. Yeah, 464 calm. 464 calm. 464 calm.
Roger that. He's got 4 stars on him. No cheat code's going to get him out of this one. Right?
Charles Gate East.
It's just raw scanner audio.
Yeah. Update 464 comp. Yeah, Tango 911. We have 2 teams going. The Tango 912 and also the Tango Echo 1 days fully responding. We have it, sir. Tango Echo 1 days as well.
Give me some info.
I want to confirm that they're saying it's not Circle 1A1, so they want to drive all the way down there. Yeah, we're getting 464 comp. Yeah, Delta Alpha 8.
A lot of numbers and signals.
That's 464 Huntington. What I'd like is just block that any thing coming down from Kenmore onto Calm Ave, please. All right, 464 Huntington. 464 Huntington.
It doesn't sound like they got him.
Everyone's saying
All right, 711, that's 464 Huntington. Correct, sir. Okay, I know North 12 has it.
Just waiting for anything.
Echo 5 has that. Corner of Broadway and Russell Street.
No, I'm not really hearing anything
But Twitter.
pertaining to.
But Twitter.
Being caught. But Twitter.
It's like hundreds of tweets a second.
And they've been, I mean,
Maybe they just stopped saying it.
Twitter and Reddit and Facebook and the rest of them have been way ahead of this shit.
It's really
way ahead of this shit.
Quite fucking.
They were talking about Sunil. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
I mean, really early on yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
And now the news is sort of going with it a little bit.
A little bit. There's a picture of him. Boy, that nose, the eyes, the way the eyes are set, it really kind of looks like that guy.
Right. The one that's still out there, suspect number 2.
Yeah, the one with the white hat.
So it's unfolding in front of our eyes, obviously.
Yeah. So he went.
The 7-Eleven, they get a good shot of him on the cameras there.
Yeah, and then they grabbed a guy and his vehicle.
They carjacked a Mercedes.
Went to Watertown, and let the guy go
at a gas station.
Pretty amazing, right there.
They had him for about 30 minutes, kidnapped in the car, I guess.
Like, why'd they let him go?
Right.
I don't know. But indeed they did, and that's when this big shootout happened.
Well, before that, at various points, the suspects started throwing explosives out the window of the car.
Yeah.
This is like some GTA shit going down live,
Exactly.
man.
Now, suspect number 1, the guy with the black hat, was brought to the hospital with multiple gunshot wounds and explosive trauma to his body, including like blast and shrapnel. There are reports of another a pressure cooker bomb.
Really?
Yeah. And he had wounds on him, shrapnel wounds, and he was ripped up pretty good, and he died at the hospital. So who knows? Did it inadvertently go off? Did he commit suicide that way? Who knows?
Or hopefully one of Boston's finest said, oh, yeah?
Yeah. Landed a nice round right into the fucking thing.
Hold this pressure cooker.
That would be a little...
no kidding, I know.
A little rough.
Yeah.
So I guess they're concerned also about more bombs. You know, if these guys had another pressure cooker bomb, who knows if they were going to plant it somewhere, if they have planted other ones in places. So they're being pretty cautious about that.
Well, just to go back, when the gunfight went down, witness says one of the shooters ran toward the officers while the other got in the Mercedes SUV. And then I guess it would be suspect number 2 just drove through the police line at the end of the street.
Yeah.
And that's how he got away.
Yeah.
As the other one was in that whole shootout.
Right.
An MBTA transit officer was shot in Watertown, and he's in serious condition.
Yeah, and then they shot another guy, yeah.
Yeah, so they're worried about more explosives.
Yep.
You said the pressure cooker thing. Let's see.
Craziness. It's just insanity.
Wow.
It is. It's like action movie.
Yeah, turn that scanner back on.
See if we got anything new.
Yeah, they're requesting a bomb squad.
Oh, are they?
But now it's not. They're not
Bomb
sure if it's him
squad.
or not.
Oh, boy.
They have a backpack.
A backpack.
I'm just reading what.
Imagine if Sam Roberts was a cop in Boston. How they'd be laughing at him over the radio. Yeah, we got a suspicious backpack. Backpack. We're checking. Make sure when you check the houses to check the closets. Check the closet for a backpack.
He might be wearing a costume.
Some kind of costume.
He might be in a costume with a backpack.
Not a camera. It's a gun. It's not a camera.
Yeah.
Camera. That's right. Camera.
If you have a camera and you've taken pictures, we need your pictures from your camera.
Don't forget, he might be wearing a costume.
A costume, but look for a backpack.
All right, let's listen to the police story again.
Clear. We have it. Have that. Power me in, please. Yankee Charlie 2, Lieutenant calling. Yeah, go ahead, sir. Mike, the ID you sent me, I have 2 pictures of one and one of the other. Do you have a third ID to send me? You should have 3 photographs coming away now, sir.
Oh, that's from the guys they got.
One of them was a double. Okay, resending.
This supposed to be from a cab?
I'm guessing they took photos of each person.
And they're sending them.
279-9777 774-279-9777. When each street is cleared, could you report that into the CP, please? And any houses that aren't cleared? You get that?
Yeah, they're going house to house, clearing out.
Thank you, sir.
I think this is going to end in a standoff.
Sub 7.
Unless they have them.
It doesn't sound like they...
Seems like they're still...
This guy didn't sound like he was
Closing
going
off
to give
areas.
up in a cab either.
Right.
Okay, cones are about 10-15 minutes out. Do you have to have an ETA on... I don't know.
Is that Sunil guy Pakistani?
I don't know.
I'm just speculating.
Was he born in the U.S.?
Born in the U.S.
No, I think they've been here for like a year or something.
Right.
Yeah. They've been in the country for about a year.
Again, listening into raw scanner footage here from the Boston Police
It's
Department.
interesting to just
Crazy.
listen to it.
I just fucking let this thing roll all night.
We got a guy. I think this is a prank, but let's go with it. AJ in New York. What's up, AJ?
Hey, boys, what's up?
Hey,
I don't
man.
know. Jimmy there, say hello to Jimmy. But OJ is in his driveway. I could see him. I could see OJ in his driveway.
Oh, jeez, okay.
That old guy.
Thanks, AJ.
He looks scared.
Right.
He's in the car with Al.
All right.
He looks scared.
All right, AJ. Thank you.
Yeah, so, boy, this thing rolling along pretty quickly. Looking at the picture of him, a picture of him at the 7-Eleven. They got a pretty goddamn good picture right there. What a head of hair on this kid.
Delta Alpha 81, you got yeah, Alpha 81, go ahead.
Jesus.
Send that picture to the Yankee C2, please.
That's
Yeah,
it.
coming your way.
They're sending pictures.
Okay, Mike, I got those 2 before. I see the third one. Yeah, okay.
Love the Boston accents. All right, Mikey. Great.
Send the pictures of those cocksuckers up here to the CP, you motherfucker. Sully, close off the goddamn streets after you search the fucking house.
No more assets, no more
You
assets.
motherfuckers.
All right, no more assets, no more assets. Down the call.
They all sound like Sully from Godsmack. That's all I hear. A whole bunch of Sullys.
That was 89 Nichols. Bomb check. Negative, a crime scene, Temis Tech. And is someone from Middlesex available to slide over here?
No, they're not fessing up yet.
No. They're probably trying to ID him.
The guys, it doesn't seem like he'd be a guy to give up, you know?
Roger. Roger that, you motherfucker.
Yikes. You'd think police radios would have gotten better over the years. It's still... Guys, come on. 2012, 13, I think. What year is it?
Man, they got the heavy shit out. Now there's a live shot on CNN. Hold on, let's go to this.
It's unprecedented. It is unprecedented. This entire town is on lockdown. They're not letting anyone in or out of here except if you're with the media. As we came this morning,
except
we got
if you're with the media,
checkpoints to
go
show
fuck yourself.
But anyone who is on the street who's a resident,
who are you?
to turn around and
Twitter's blowing you away.
Looks like the police have an RV.
Unless it is a police officer. Unless it is a police officer. So again, it is on lockdown. They believe that suspect is here. He may have explosives. Very heavy police presence where we are now.
All right, Don Lemon, thank you very much. We should say we are looking at live pictures right now.
This is action movie type shit.
It really is.
House to house in the Watertown area. And as Don described it, that's a town, and it's a big town, by the way, on lockdown.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
see it. It's not just Watertown, but the police have expanded the area in which they've told individuals to not leave their homes, to include Waltham and Cambridge and other surrounding
Belmont,
areas.
Newton, Alston, Brighton. This is a very, very big area here.
Oh, God.
You think he'll try to blend in with the people? Oh, God, you're one of them. You're one of the bombers. Oh, God. I'm Bill Clay.
Right. So, I don't know. We're in a weird spot here, obviously.
There's, things are changing very quickly.
Yeah, right in front of our eyes.
In Boston.
But, man, I gave up watching all the networks last night. Networks. The fucking cable news, I guess.
People on Twitter and on the scanner and online.
Reddit, Anonymous, all those fucking places. Twitter in general, way better than watching the news as this was unfolding.
Get the info a little quicker. Whether it's right or wrong, you got to sift through it yourself.
It's starting to look like Surreal is the suspect that they killed. Or is he still on the line?
He's the one that's on the loose.
Yeah, suspect number 2.
Yeah.
It's looking more and more like it's Surreal, and they were talking about him on
Sunil,
sorry.
Sunil
Tripathi. Sunil, sorry, Tripathi. But that name was going around 6, 7 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
And the news still hasn't fucking made that connection.
Yeah. I first got wind of this guy yesterday, even earlier. Yeah. Or even the day before, I think somebody had put it up and said,
They went with a
Yeah.
Well, he left his house March 16th without his phone and his wallet. No one does that.
What?
No one does that.
Really
That was the last time anyone saw him. They had him on video leaving his house. March 16th, which would be about a month ago, obviously.
Yeah, so
and they found it extremely strange. He would just leave without his phone. Why would you leave without your phone and wallet? You're not going to need it anymore.
You're going to need that shit.
But you're going to need funds. You're going to need something, right?
Yeah, you'd think.
Really strange. Unless he had like another wallet and another phone stashed somewhere else.
I know there are a bunch of pictures of this guy too that were put out, more than just that picture.
Right.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Right.
It really looks like that.
Yeah, they're really...
It certainly looks like him. I will say that. And he's got that the schnozola and the close together eyes, the close set eyes.
Right.
He's got that big head of curly hair.
Right.
That you see popping out under that white hat in one of those pictures. Any pictures of him together with that other guy? Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Not yet. Not really. I mean, obviously, the day of the marathon, they got pictures of those two together, but not prior.
Well, he looks very smiley. Does he have a little mole on his cheek? Is that a
little bit
is that a little
on the
blemish?
on the right cheek there? Right.
Has that shown up in any of the other pictures? The one from 7-Eleven.
Did you see how the FBI yesterday, they released a couple pictures in the video and said anything else out there don't even pay attention to?
Yeah.
And then, of course, everyone's paying attention to everything else.
Everything else.
And
obviously.
And then people are like, it's photoshopped, it's real. No, it has to be real because Fox had it. No, it's fucking photoshopped because Fox had it. Like all over the place.
Could you zoom in on that pic so we could see if that mole is there on his cheek? Look at us. We're CSI over on this motherfucker.
Yeah, because he is facing the...
yeah, that would be the mole side.
That would absolutely be the mole side.
Wait, I might see something there. I might see a darker spot.
It might be one of the pixels, though. It might be one of the pixels.
Very difficult to see, but I think I see something there.
Squint.
If you squint,
you can see it.
Use your rods, not your cones. so look a little. A squint and look a little off center, and you do see there is a pixel there.
I don't know. Go back to the original picture.
Yeah. I'm just going with it. I'm saying it's him.
You're saying it's him?
Fuck it. I'm officially saying it's him. Go get him, and if you see him, shoot on sight.
Damn. Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
It's from YouTube to get a sense of what happened in Watertown overnight. Let's take a listen to that, and I'll get you on the other side, Lester.
Ooh. It's like Phantasmic. It's the end of Phantasmic.
Sounds like Mr. Melanogen.
Mr. Melanogen.
The video isn't good. That's why we're not explaining it. In the distance, you see the cop cars.
Shut up, Mr. Beluga gives a right.
There's some bacon.
Whoa.
There's explosions and gunfire going on down the street.
Excuse me. That bird is not indigenous.
And this kept going, and Lester, just to get a sense of how extremely tense the situation.
Holy fuck.
He looks real tenses.
You know, there's some old Boston broad calling the police.
Yeah.
She's annoyed at all the noise going down.
Not only that, we're looking at a picture here. It was put up on Instagram.
Right.
And it's out of someone's window. You can tell it's through a screen.
Right.
Of somebody's backyard. And there's like a little work shed.
Right.
Nice little shed in someone's backyard. And on the roof are two fucking decked out tactical cops.
Laying down with their
in full camo gear and... yeah, they got their...
they're pointing at some kind of shit.
Their rifles over the peak of the roof, and they're laying there. But again, Boston just... Get off my goddamn shed, you cocksucker! I just put the shingles on that roof! Who's gonna pay for this, you son of a bastards? Fucking Boston.
Hold on, let's see what's
going on right now is that there's a hunt, right? For this
all right, we know. This broad sucks, by the way. This broad on CNN.
There's no doubt that they have the names of the two suspects now. So there's another part to what's going on today, and that is an investigation. Who were they? Where were they living? Where's their families?
Materials and to carry out such an attack.
Essentially at 10:20, this whole thing starts with the...
we know all that. All right, police scanner time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
And so right now, we'll be on our way.
Roger.
Okay, with both the IST and the Gators.
Huh. Yeah.
Okay, if you can especially move the IST along, it would be helpful.
A lot of logistical stuff happening. A lot of logistical stuff. They're distributing assets around the area.
I would move to Mima East.
As they search houses, they and clear streets. They move assets.
Affirmative. If you need me, catch me on Mima East. If you want to stay on DFS East, you can with the rest of the agency.
Certainly doesn't sound like they have him.
No.
Yeah, I don't think they do. I think they were a little quick.
Yeah.
By the way,
it was definitely reported over the scanner. Like there's too many people saying it.
Scanners. Yeah.
By the way, there are news outlets reporting that it's not Sunil.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
How do they know?
Anonymous reported that the police identified them by name over the scanner.
Oh, did they?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There are news agencies saying it's not the missing Brown student.
and that other guy.
Sunil was born in Pennsylvania.
I am?
Yeah, a little town in Pennsylvania. So.
Hey, I can fucking... I can verify it.
Well, they've been wrong.
You're calling it.
I'm calling it.
This is like
I'm just throwing all that.
night.
I'm just throwing all the info out there. Some
Yeah,
are
that's
absolutely saying it's not him. So I don't know.
I haven't seen any news agency
I
even.
don't know that I could say for sure what they were, but they were something that was not like part of our natural environment. And
Oh, really?
it's
Gunshots aren't part of
not
your
the
natural
best feeling in the
environment?
world to feel like you're stuck
I'm missing out.
indefinitely in your apartment. You don't feel particularly safe. Like our
What a town. The other thing I was telling Anthony before the show, it sucks that they, the first suspect is dead, because that's going to play right into Alex Jones and InfoWars and Prison Planet. And of course he's dead. They killed the patsy.
Again, they've killed the patsy is what they do in these false flag situations. Eliminate the patsy. If you remember Jack Ruby shooting Lee Harvey Oswald after the assassination of JFK.
This is textbook.
Textbook. This is a textbook elimination of patsy.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Howard Stern's penis, Baba Booey. Patsy.
That fucking guy yesterday on the news was so annoying. InfoWars.
Oh, God. Yeah, it was terrible.
And we confuse people when we talk about Alex Jones. We love him. We hate him.
Oh, I love
We want
Alex
to hug
Jones.
him. We want to punch him. I don't know what the fuck to do with the guy.
He's hilarious.
But as soon as I heard the first suspect was killed, I'm like, no.
There he go. He's going to go. He's going to go off.
They always kill the patsy.
Well, obviously, this is a textbook. If you think about the Gulf of Tonkin incident, again, another false flag. He just throws that shit out there.
Oh, my God. The conspiracy people will love the fact that the suspect is dead.
Right. And especially if they kill the second one.
Right. Does Alex Jones have a video up yet? What is he doing? He's got an InfoWars logo now.
Seal behind him.
I love it.
He does.
It's more and more like Scientology.
When was this posted?
I just clicked the live stream. I think this is live.
Oh.
And just as we support your liberty, you support our liberty. We're together. Who was it that said, one of the founders? Was it Benjamin Franklin? We'll hang together or hang separate. We will surely hang together or hang separate.
Benjamin Franklin also loved French pussy.
Sisters in an honorable code of liberty. And just as my father had a father and a mother, and they had a father and mother, there is that genetic hand to hand, right back to our ancestors. We are just a few steps away from the founders of this country. Just as people that come after us will be a few steps away from us. This is history happening.
Is it live?
This
or
is
is
a fight.
I don't think it's live.
We came.
Yeah.
I bet they're just streaming.
No, he'd be out of his fucking mind.
Oh, he would
live.
Patsy. There it is. Obviously, I called this one. Look it up. File number 8359.
He always throws some reading at you. You're like, what? Wait, where do I go for this?
Where do I find file 83195
of the fucking
/B? Don't get the A.
Right.
I don't know, Alex.
He throws so much shit at you like, God damn it, I can't write that fast, Alex. It's all out there if you're willing to look for it.
God, if you're willing to look for it.
I'm trying to get my Alex Jones voice together. I gotta punch my throat a couple times, and then I'll have a pretty good impression of it.
Yeah, that's the only thing good about this sore throat, cold cough thing.
You're right in there.
I'm right in the wheelhouse.
Then his supporters will fucking attack us now for just having a little fun with this whole fucking
love
thing.
Them. Stop. There goes my mic. What's going on?
Looks like they're on Arsenal. Oh, the heavy shit's coming in. The National Guard Humvees just pulled into law enforcement staging area on Arsenal.
I give you the FBI.
With ATF, several long guns. ATF at this location.
Oh, several long guns.
Oh, really?
It's amazing that, they're allowed to use those guns that they want to take away from us. I guess they come in handy, huh? They protect them. I'd like to protect myself with some of those. Tell you the truth. They're not letting anyone in there.
No.
We should inspect them, ensure it's not our target, and they can leave if that's the case, if they're already in the vehicle.
You got something, Travis?
Yeah, the AP is reporting a name for the alive one, and it's not Sunil.
Oh, it's not the AP. What are they saying it is?
Just go to Twitter/AP. I can't even pronounce the name. He's a 19-year-old.
He's a 19-year-old? Jesus Christ. What's going on with this
surviving suspect identified as DZHOKHAR.
That's Russian.
Last name TSARNAEV. 19 of Cambridge.
Of Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Yeah, bomb suspects from Russian region near Chechnya lived in U.S. for at least a year.
Chechnyans could be Muslim, right?
I think anyone can be Muslim.
Well, you know what I mean.
You mean Middle Eastern?
Well, no. I mean Muslim.
Well,
you know what I mean.
Anyone can be a Muslim.
Yeah, but if you turned Muslim, you know.
Then I'm Muslim.
I don't think you can. Well, you know, those Chechnyans.
Yeah, what the fuck is the connection here,
Chechnyans
man?
are Muslims. Chechnyan, and they've been known for some way crazy shenanigans.
Some badass shit.
Yeah, they were the villains in 24 one season.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they really?
Yeah.
So I think people are.
We'll try and get this guy on the phone.
Oh, shut up.
What happened?
Jess is a muzzy on here, and she's getting all pissy about Muslims.
A muzzy?
Lay down. Stay in bed.
Well, you know, there are some nice Muslims out there.
Huh?
So the AP is conflicting your report.
Yeah, I'll have to retract my previous statement.
Okay, so you're calling off the manhunt.
So if you run into Sunil, do not shoot him.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, you kind of said that.
If you heard my earlier plea to shoot this gentleman, just don't acknowledge that anymore.
Please do
stand down. Stand down.
Stand down.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man! There's some great Twitter shit.
But Anthony Cumia told me to.
What happened? Anthony told me. Hey, wait a minute.
Stinky
kind of looks like the guy.
guy.
Look, he looks a little like Stinky.
And they say if you see something, say something.
Yeah. Go tackle him?
Well, I think we should
him.
tackle him.
Okay.
I'm calling for people to shoot Stinky on sight.
If you see Awesome Garrett.
I saw the terrorist. Yeah.
Do you got a forecast for Watertown?
Heavy rain of bullets.
Coming down.
A shrapnel front is moving in. You think he'll get out of Watertown? Never.
Maybe in a body bag.
Yes. People of Watertown, go about your business. Nothing to see here.
You're saying they're brothers.
Who? Sunil?
The two. No, Sunil is no longer involved.
These two guys are brothers.
The two suspects are apparently brothers.
And I can't
Comrades or brothers?
I can't get anything going with my brothers.
Nothing, right? Look at these guys.
What the fuck?
I know. I'm trying to get a rot gut rehearsal together with my brother. We can't even fucking get that.
We can't get in the same place ever.
Jesus.
We always try to make plans, but fuck it. Something's always going on.
Wow.
I guess they're saying they're brothers.
And they're legal permanent residents.
What?
They're legal permanent residents.
Yeah.
Not like,
what does that mean?
They're not like here on a work visa. They're not like illegal.
Yeah, but where do they come from?
Chechnya.
Chechnya.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
All
one.
right. Chechnyans
Boston,
are Muslims.
I don't know.
These are more Muslim terrorists. I'm calling it right now.
I just watched the Pine Barrens episode of Sopranos last night.
Yeah.
Czechoslovakian.
Czechoslovakian.
His apartment looked like shit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's Chechnyan. He calls them Czechoslovakian.
Fucking brothers.
Yeah.
What's their problem with America?
They're Muslims. Muslims don't like this shit. They don't like Americans. They haven't been involved in American shit.
No. Let's go to this again.
Williams to release further further information about their names and their backgrounds.
Hey, Mike, I don't want to interrupt you, but we do have Pete Williams. You mentioned him. Let's bring him in now with some more information on these two guys. Pete, what can you tell us?
Well, we have the names, although there's an ambiguity about the spelling of the last name here that we're trying to resolve. But we're told that they're brothers. One is 19 and one is 20.
We beat them to
one
this
who
shit.
is at large now, the person identified by the FBI last night in the news conference as the person wearing the white hat, the person who was suspected of planting the bomb, the second bomb that went off 13 seconds after the first, is a Cambridge, Massachusetts resident. That they're both legal permanent residents of the U.S., came here, have been here within the past year. His first name, this is the man with the white hat, is Dzhokhar, D-Z-H-O-K-A-R.
How does that spell, Dzhokhar?
Dzhokhar, and his last name is T-S-A-R-N-A-E, and then the last name, and we've heard two different versions of this, is Z or V. We were told Z by two sources, but we see that the AP has the last letter being the letter V, and I don't know if this is a result of people mishearing that last letter or not, but that's their last name, and they are brothers.
Spell the last name again, if you could, Pete.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shut up.
Jesus.
You lost us for not paying attention. We're moving on to the next news organization.
Crazy.
The Watertown community has always stood strong. We need them to do that
The
today.
story moving forward
I want to be clear.
by the
Before
minute.
we take any questions, I need to be clear about this. This situation is grave. We are here to protect public safety in these neighborhoods here in Watertown right now. I know that there's national media here from all over the country. I know you have a lot of questions about who these folks are, where they're from. There will be plenty of time to deal with that over the ensuing hours. Right now, we've got to deal with this local issue here. Jesus. So we appreciate your patience. Again, to reiterate what I said earlier, we believe these are the same individuals that were responsible for the bombing on Monday at the Boston Marathon. We believe that they're responsible for the death of an MIT police officer and the shooting of an MBTA police officer. This is a very serious situation that we're dealing with.
Oh boy, another,
and we would appreciate your
another
cooperation.
fucking
We'll do the
knock
best
to
that we can
Muslims.
to keep
I'll
you
tell you that.
apprised as to how
Boy,
that
they can't be
develops
happy
here
about this
morning.
one.
But we can't answer every single question about this
I am.
investigation at this particular point in
No,
time.
I didn't want to see a fucking dumb white guy.
You were just listening to a previous press conference held by Kurt Schwartz. He's the Homeland Security Advisor for Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick, as well as some of the other law enforcement officials.
Boring, moving on.
We're told from authorities that he and his brother have been in the country for more than a year.
Right.
Federal authorities are looking into whether they were trained militarily. They're believed to have been trained militarily overseas. Americans may be wondering why Chechens would be involved in terror acts against the United States. But what we have known for years is that Chechens have left Chechnya, which is really a breakaway republic from Russia that is very similar in landscape and similar in it's a Muslim republic that is similar to Afghanistan in feel and nature, and many Chechens go to fight in Afghanistan. So it is likely that these Chechens, young as they are, may have gone to either Pakistan or Afghanistan for training as part of a larger foreign terrorist network. We have seen Chechens involved in that in the past. So again, Mike Levine reporting tonight from his sources, at federal law enforcement sources, that these two suspects that we received the pictures of from the FBI earlier today are Chechen. One of them, their names, the one who is on the loose right now, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, and we understand that they have been in the U.S., a resident of Cambridge, Massachusetts, for more than a year. Bill?
Residents of Cambridge, that's where they've been. Is that right, Jennifer?
That is.
Pay attention. Moving on.
Sarnath, or Sarnez. We're looking to confirm that, born July 22nd, 1993. That man is at large. That man has shut down some of those western towns just outside Boston and has shut down the MBTA, has shut down universities.
This is a completely different part of the city than I was just at, where the suspect was believed to be. And here we have an entirely different scene with a huge, huge police presence. Right now, the bomb squad seems to be wiring. If my experience is correct, it looks like a typical kind of sapper who's going to go in and blow.
A lot of people think
they found that maybe
Chechnya is Russia, like what we are familiar with Russian.
Right.
But during the days of the old Soviet Union, as we know, they snatched up a bunch of other little nations and put them under the Soviet blanket. And then after the fall of the Soviet Union, they said, fuck you, we want autonomy.
Right.
And Chechnya is one of those nations. But they have always been a Muslim nation that is closer to a Middle Eastern or Afghani type country than Russian. As we know, Russia, hey, comrade, that kind of stuff, So this definitely fits the MO. When I heard there were two people involved, I really started getting away from the one crazy white guy theory, because it's rare you get the two crazy white guys.
That's almost
doing
impossible,
something.
right?
You get the Columbine thing,
right? It has happened, but
which wasn't terrorism per se as much as it was crazy, white guys shooting up their school kind of a thing. But when you get a random terrorist event like this, and there's two or more people involved, it's very rare that it's going to be a crazy white guy or some even governmental, some anti-government guy. So now this is sort of falling in place as that typical let's kill Americans MO.
Should we get Rocky involved?
Rocky Balboa?
Yeah, well, now that we know we're dealing with Russia.
Oh, you mean if it was like, if we can get along here.
Right.
We can do it here, we can do it.
Right.
And then they give them a slow clap.
Right, we need a slow clap here.
Surrounding area, including names you all know: Harvard, BU, BC, Emerson College, MIT.
Naming colleges, I'm out.
What are you
doing? 60 people were gearing up in, the full the body armor and tactical gear and automatic weapons, and now it's unclear exactly if they have a specific location.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
From this item, we may request the assistance of a couple of SOT members over here. Just check the building. Confirming the address, it'll be 89 Nichols.
Yeah, still checking addresses. And if you look at some of the Chechens' terrorism in Russia over the years, they are some ruthless motherfuckers.
Really?
I mean, they, women, children, they do not give a flying fuck who dies for their cause.
Taking himself out, but taking others with him. And so the authorities are doing what they can as methodically as they can.
This guy.
It's mostly state police where I am right now, as far as I can see. But we essentially were asked to leave the area, so we took a short drive past
That's
where
a great video right now.
team of people were gearing up.
So you can't,
Fox News Live looking at
a suspicious
right now,
package.
Mary. No, unfortunately, we cannot.
Yeah, he's in a Hurt Locker suit.
O'Toole, could it be that somebody's trying to
just walked away? He just went, fuck that.
They're going to blow up some guy's fucking lunch.
Right.
Is what they're doing
That's
right
a
here.
wicked package next to that tree.
Fuck, someone blew up my goddamn liverwurst sandwich, you cocksucker. I put it down by the tree for 5 goddamn minutes to take a goddamn piss, and you blew up my goddamn lunch.
You want to talk about not playing? Boston people don't play.
No.
They fucking will tell you to your face what they think of you.
Controlled explosion. That was probably a suspicious package. We just saw it move slightly, but he definitely looked like he was part of an EOD team.
I wonder, Molly, and you can't see a screen, Jennifer, maybe if you've been watching this, was this near where we saw the 2 people handcuffed?
That's hard for me to say from this angle.
Can't see here, but I will say this: if they detonated a package and it didn't have a secondary explosion, logic would tell you that there was nothing in there.
They don't always have secondary
Welcome, everyone, to our
explosions.
continuing coverage. Breaking news on the Boston Marathon bombings. One suspect is dead overnight. Another's on the loose. You are watching right now.
Always when they go those suspicious packages, they always are very, very careful. And then they lose patience, and then they just turn it over real fast.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Let me turn this thing over, see what happens.
Those poor guys like looking at 5 different things on the ground.
Right.
What's just transpired over the last 30 seconds.
They got to be nervous wrecks, those guys.
Oh, of course.
What you're seeing here, it looks to me like an EOD specialist, a bomb specialist who is carrying out a controlled explosion. This used to happen all the time.
Just saying Boston, Mass,
we were
but
covering suicide bombings. If there was
that's not
a
downtown Boston. Where is that?
left, they had to dispose of it, and this is the kind of unit that they would call in. What we know earlier this evening is that they called in the robots because they didn't want to put a human being such as this specialist
robot
when they found some of the explosives overnight. Now, don't forget that these two
I know the name of the robot.
They were making their way through Watertown, trying to evade the police in that high-speed chase earlier tonight. They were throwing what were being described
talking about a number of towns here in the general area.
The arrest of the suspect to take him into custody.
Stay in your houses, businesses.
All right, NBC's Carrie Sanders. I know you've been there throughout the night. We'll be checking back in with you momentarily. We also have national security experts standing by, and Pete Williams working the phones.
I could hear all 3.
Yeah.
I deciphered all 3 there because they're all just talking nonsense right now.
Unexploded ordnance at this time.
Reporting on this story overnight, shortly after.
About what exactly they might have been planning to do. We know that one is dead and the other is still on the run.
See, I heard it all.
That's pretty good.
I heard it all.
You could just pop in and out of shit.
I heard it all.
Yeah.
All right. Now
wow.
What? Now what?
Well,
now what? Now what?
I guess we'll keep you informed. We have all of our information here. So we are pretty much your Boston Marathon bombing, terrorist, fugitive pursuit, search
yeah, we are.
Station.
We're doing just as good as these knuckleheads.
We actually get the info out a little before.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, whether it's right or wrong is up for debate, but that info flows out of here a lot faster than you will your mainstream media.
I think we're like I don't know, 2 for 3.
Yeah, we're doing
all right.
Our average is pretty good.
Doing all right.
In Cambridge.
Right. Deb Fayrick is also joining us from Watertown. She has the latest. Deb?
No, you don't. You don't have the latest. So why would you say
John,
that?
We can tell you this area is essentially a frozen zone. People are being told to shelter in place, to stay away from windows, stay away from doors. We're looking at a police caravan that just passed here. This was a key area, an area.
You don't have the latest.
It was gathering. We saw a truck. There were armed personnel on it.
I saw a train and I saw an airplane.
Really, the impression was they were searching for an IED. It's something that you.
Oh, shut up!
IUD.
You don't have the latest.
Simply walk
don't
away
say
from
you
the scene.
do.
Those things poke your pecker.
Eastbound here on Boylston Street. The explosions are
Boylston Street?
a quarter mile down
the fuck? You're not going to get me to watch you? No, there's no action on Boylston Street right now.
No.
The community listened to this, waking them up in the dark of night.
Yeah, this I'll watch again. This shit is unbelievable.
Someone's car alarm.
A lot of car alarms, right?
I got a roofing job in the morning, you cocksuckers. I'm trying to sleep, you motherfucker.
You woke my goddamn baby.
My dog is awake. My car alarm is blocked. What the fuck are you doing, you cocksuckers? I gotta get up for work in the morning.
Couldn't this have waited?
Fuck you,
gunfire going on down the street.
You just know. You know they're calling 911.
Yeah.
What's with all the fucking racket out here?
Really? Really?
I need this like a fucking hole in the head, you cocksucker.
Again, a lot of folks who are still back here. FBI, police from all over the state.
You have nothing.
Here.
We can hear birds. If we can hear birds in your live shot, guess what? You have nothing.
We've got them wearing SWAT gear, tactical uniforms. They've got their assault rifles. They've got shotguns. They're heavily armed. So this is a very serious situation. Again, so a bomb truck that sort of...
That's a Sparrow. You have nothing.
Large. It was a
You're
truck
wasting my
that basically you can put a bomb in and detonate that device.
By the way, this is what I do at home. I yell at the TV and I go from one to another going, you have nothing.
You got nothing. Also looking to see perhaps if there are any devices that need to be disarmed. That's the last thing police here in Boston want. They don't want a situation where somebody unwillingly or unwittingly, I should say, opens up some sort of a bag and a device goes off. So that's part of what they're doing right now.
Shut up.
Specialist did in fact make sure or detonate, maybe it was a bomb or it wasn't, but get rid of whatever it was on the streets of Boston. Mary Ellen O'Toole is joining us on the couch.
The same that might have been Ken Moore Square.
So what we know now, Mary Ellen,
the suspicious package
of these men, terrorists.
Gentlemen, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Either for wave number 2, maybe pre-planned, hey, when they figure out who we are, let's go out and do another wave, or caught off guard and trying to make a getaway. Where do you see it?
I see it as them being basically trying to make a getaway.
Oh, really?
Because of the kind of behavior that you see.
Oh, no
it's
shit.
Not planned, it's spontaneous.
What gave it away? Them throwing bombs out the fucking window?
Really,
maybe when you throw bombs out the window, like fucking Terminator.
That's not to say that they didn't decide
means you want to get away.
That
4 stars on GTA went down last night. You think they were trying to get away? They drove through a police line.
Some of the behavior we're seeing here now.
Have you ever driven through a police line because you want to go to the diner?
Yeah. The Dorner case in L.A.
Oh, shut up.
That unsurprisingly, officials are taking this so seriously, especially when you've now found one of the perpetrators.
Breaking news here. We're hearing the police are taking this seriously.
Incredibly carefully, because they are going to expect to see other IEDs, improvised explosive devices, and booby traps absolutely everywhere they go.
Yeah.
This is a great exercise. It really is.
Yeah.
The news most of the time has nothing.
Nothing.
You live in that area.
Whoa,
stay
look at those
home.
guys.
Schools are closed
thank
today.
you.
Employers.
Anthony, if you live in that area, stay in your house.
Again, yeah, so let's go to Don Lemon, who is in Watertown, where all this is happening, where people are being told to stay home, where door-to-door searches are now underway.
You're
Don, what
interrupting
do you
my morning jog!
If I look in front of me, I see law enforcement coming with flashing lights. If I look behind me, the same thing. We have seen
your Boston days are coming in handy today.
Oh, Jesus. Response units come in and out of here. Just a massive presence of police.
I was relieved when we left Boston. Those people are tough.
Not get in and out of here unless you are either media or law enforcement. And they're checking identification. They're asking everyone.
Unless you're media. Hey, cocksucker. Yeah. You're nowhere near the actual scene. Stop trying to make believe you're more important than anyone else.
Yeah.
You are so far away from the action.
Witness who saw said it sounded like firecrackers with all the shooting that was going on. I want to send it back to you. We have more information, but I want to get back to you guys.
No, you don't have more information, or you would have said it right there.
All right, Don Lemon in Watertown, Massachusetts. That's where a massive manhunt is going on.
Who's gonna
right
clean
now.
up the goddamn shit? I can't walk my dog. I gotta walk my goddamn dog, and they're telling me to stay in my house. Fuck your mother.
What if Judy was still alive?
Oh my God! I can't go out and walk Chester. I can't understand. I'm hearing all kinds of fireworks or something. I can't go out and walk Chester.
How would you get around the roadblocks?
First of all, I would make 3 rights because that makes a left.
3 lefts make a right.
And if somebody comes into my house, I will treat them like a guest and pour them maybe a glass of wine from my box of wine. If I really like them, I'll pour them some Grand Marnier.
Remember the time she got drunk and went into the wrong house?
Went into the wrong house.
She's drunk, goes into the house with suspect number 2.
Gets lit up.
Who's just holed up in this house by himself somewhere.
I thought it was my house. I'm sorry. I'm looking for Chester. What are you holding there? A crock pot? Some kind of a pressure cooker? I know how to cook things in a give that to me and I'll cook something. Let me call Annie Mogg. I'll have her come over and we'll all eat dinner together. You're doing it all wrong. You don't season things with nails and ball bearings. Let me have the crock pot or the pressure cooker. I'll cook something nice, a nice pot roast.
Holy fuck. Too funny, man. Too funny.
File of these guys. Now that you have brothers, you're going to be able to find email addresses, phone numbers, phone records.
Boring.
Have explosives on his body, and that's why they are telling the public to be so careful right now. Back to you.
You look like a very nice boy. You should go out with my daughter, Jennifer. Her husband was a real asshole and left her. You seem like a very nice boy. Come over here and take off that big bulky coat you're wearing with all the wires on it. Give me the crock pot. I'll cook you something. You want a drink?
Apprehended, and perhaps even after he's been apprehended, people are worried about any package left on the side of the road, and there are going to be a lot of control.
We haven't explained that. We haven't explained that in so long, but hopefully there's enough people still out there that get that one.
Let me describe it to you. That is a 3- or 4-story brick building, red brick building, that is surrounded by members of the Boston Police Department or the SWAT team, and they've been looking up toward the upper floors. And some of them have their weapons trained on some of those windows. Wow. Now, I don't know, Mike, how far that is from where this police staging ground is. Do you have an indication of that?
No, I really don't. As much as we drove around, we've hit about 3 or 4 different locations throughout the evening, throughout the night here.
Oh, on Fox News, if you want to follow along.
Oh.
Yeah, they're looking at this one house that's like 3 stories. Not a house, like an apartment.
Ooh, let's see if maybe the scanner's
let's
got
go back
something.
to the scanner.
And that's coming from Boston's GOG commander.
Ooh. What do we got?
Square exploded video of, I don't know, whatever they detonated down here. Okay, let it go.
I guess they detonated something.
Any supervisor that's on a post with a less lethal that needs shells, mark out their location to me, and I will drop them off. Yeah, Alpha 908, I'm in that Auburn in School Street. Law and Order in School Street.
Law and Order? Yeah.
Yeah, and we need one at school in Arsenal. I just have the shells, guys. I don't have the guns themselves, so if you have guns, I can bring you the shells.
We got guns.
Yeah, Alpha 908, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the loads at Mount Auburn and School Street. Thank you. Echo 14 on the bottle. Also needs a shelf. Bravo, Charlie 1 to the Yankee C2. Yankee Charlie 2, go ahead, John. Chief, we are briefed up and ready to deploy to school and Boylston to meet Lieutenant McGoldrick, if that's okay with you. Yes.
Very busy radio.
Yeah.
Very busy.
I might have to break out my old CB handle so I can talk to these guys.
Oh, what do we got there?
You might want to tell them Diamond Dust is listening in. And
oh, shit.
Need some info.
Yeah.
Josh in Boston.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What do you got?
What's up, Josh?
I've been listening to the scanner since like 2 a.m. That house they're at, they went there about 5:30 a.m. on a report of motion sensors going off. The security alarms, motion sensors, and that's where they've been for a while. And they said one of the back doors was open.
Uh-huh.
And that was on the scanner, and they've been there for quite a while. So I don't know if that's where they're trying to raid or what.
Is that the one on School Street?
I believe so. School Street, or there was another street they've been mentioning a lot, too.
They're, I guess they're also waiting for other people to show up there. They just showed a pretty fucking heavy-duty armored vehicle with about a dozen military guys hanging off the side of it, driving down the street.
I wish I could be watching it, but I'm stuck in the truck listening to it all.
This is fucking crazy.
It's amazing
shit.
how this is just going down in front of our eyes. We live in a new fucking world officially.
All right, you cocksuckers, have a good day.
All right, man.
All right, you motherfucker.
The Boston Globe is... All right, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to stay on a channel until they fucking lose us. Could either be me or you.
Oh, okay.
We're going to start from the top and work our way down. I don't give a fuck.
In Latin High School in June of 2011. That's the Globe. The Boston Globe is reporting that.
This background on the guy?
Clearly, the residents of the two brothers, at least the one that's we've identified here on TV, you're looking at them right now, they've been here in this country for a while. The larger element in your question, Meeker, is, again, we've been saying this over and over and over again, it is entirely unprecedented. These communities, Watertown especially, and Belmont and Newton, literally abut the city of Boston. Watertown is especially close to the city of Boston, especially close.
Yeah, they're basically going to say
they lost me.
Yeah, that's not the type of areas that they have.
That this happens in.
Yeah, cells, terrorist cells. What I'm noticing as we look at the coverage on TV, it is playing out like a video game. Look, they even have their pictures and it's like dead, and the next one is wanted.
Wanted.
Like that, okay, now you got to get him dead, and then this video game will be over.
Yeah, they're the bosses. Wow, a lot of fucking
the
guys.
Successes of our counterterrorism efforts have made these sort of, sort of like whack-a-moles, how we described it in government. Sort of.
Whack-a-mole.
Shut up.
You're going to get a lot of suspicions, I bet. You're probably going to get a lot of sightings. I bet we'll go on more than one wild goose chase before this is all over. But right now, the latest location identified through the state police is Norfolk Street in Cambridge. So a good clip away from here, about kind of in the area where the chase all got started.
So, Bill, thanks a lot, Mike. Stay there as we watch about, looks to be 25 SWAT.
Might have forgot something at home. Decided to go back home for a minute.
Like fucking, like Butch in Pulp Fiction. You have to get the watch on the kangaroo.
Right.
Hello, come in. Come in. Hello?
Talk to us.
Talk to me, Johnny.
Radio 8368, Officer Stewart, your emergency bus going off, Delta.
Dragonfly to colorful names.
This is Lieutenant Carlito. What's up?
Hey, Lieutenant Carlito.
The armored vehicle element has an option of rotating one personnel from a truck and swapping out with a medic.
It's like a video game. Yeah, all right, swap out one of my riflemen for a medic.
Right.
Also, I need a healer. I need a tank, and I need... can I get a shaman or a shaman?
Can we take a break in the action for a second, Anthony?
I need a mage.
The morning mashup just casually walking down the hall.
Like nothing's happening.
What the fuck?
The hits are playing. And I'd like all units to be out, high visibility.
All right.
In the area, in the streets, making sure
we're going to gather outside the building. Before we go in, I want to make sure everyone's up to date on the Leroy Jenkins.
Let's go back to the news.
Releasing all these photographs before they had these men on the run. So it's amazing. I think that FBI certainly thinks that they did the right thing by releasing these pictures.
Oh, God.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the rest of that. And probably a blast injury also.
Oh, this is the doctor that
an explosive device,
examined the body of suspect number one, right? Who's now dead?
It was pretty much throughout the trunk. It was multiple wounds.
So would it be consistent with perhaps a bomb strapped to him? Would it be consistent with that?
Unclear. I think the medical examiner will be able to kind of conclusively say
that
there were signs of more than just gunshot wounds.
Medical examiner.
That was one of the two doctors who spoke with reporters at Beth Israel Hospital, where suspect number one was taken with mortal wounds. He died there, and after being killed in a shootout with police. The doctors said that the suspect had both burns from an explosion and also gunshot wounds. Would not say which actually were the reason that he had died, and actually were very reluctant to go into any details at all. When John and I interviewed one of the doctors afterwards, we asked if he was wearing any sort of suicide vest, any sort of explosive device. else. And the doctor would not say, although Joe Johns, our law and justice correspondent, did say that it is a big suspicion that suspect number 2 is wearing some sort of explosive device because suspect number 1, according to his law enforcement source, was also wearing an explosive device. And earlier, this event has been going out throughout the night. We saw an innocent man who was suspected by police as having been part of this criminal escapade, this terrorist attack, and they made him take off all his clothes before they arrested him because they were presumably worried that he had an explosive on him. So suspect number 2...
They made me drop my fucking drawers. They made me drop my fucking drawers here in the middle of the goddamn street.
Oh, my God, that sucks.
They made him get naked.
That just sucks.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Colleges now in Boston and the surrounding towns have been closed for the day. Classes canceled, and it's why public schools have been canceled, and it's why people in these...
And public transportation has been freezed. You got to think some people are pissed off about that, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Am I supposed to get to the fucking liquor store? Wow, man, this is fucking this
going
place
down.
Up.
Sort of unusual for it to be on this list, but maybe that is why he's so...
I don't think we can take a break. As soon as we take a break, these cocksuckers are going to go somewhere else for their coverage.
Fucking... Oh, but they know where your fucking... We're your news station here.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Gentleman in the black hat, suspect number 1, was killed, shot, approached after a car chase, and found to have IEDs on his person. Still wanted, still at large, the gentleman on the right of your screen there, known as the man in the white hat, suspect number 2, at large, considered armed and extremely dangerous. A 19-year-old, these two guys are brothers. The man at large is Dzhokhar Zarnev. We don't know his country of origin just yet. We're looking to confirm that. We do know he's 19 years old, the man we saw in the photographs released last evening by the FBI.
And according to my...
How many stars are we up to right now, you think?
Oh, my
if
God.
this was GTA.
This would be the max.
It used to go up to, what, 6?
Was it 6?
5 or 6?
I think 5.
5, maybe?
This is your absolute 5-star fucking...
No, I didn't see no fucking helicopters yet.
Oh, there's helicopters.
You think there's helicopters?
Oh, yeah. Hells, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. That sounds like 5-star right there.
But another fucking asshole. Look at how they made their video.
Fucking portrait.
Why don't people understand that yet?
Residents in Watertown are being told to stay inside. No cars being allowed in or out of Watertown right now. That town really under complete lockdown. Other towns in the area, people told to stay at home, and businesses
You think they're letting the kids go to school?
In this manhunt, the web of this manhunt really expanding this morning. I'm joined again by Julia Kyan.
Well, I got the profile of the guy that's still on the loose.
Yeah.
This is the shit the media is way behind, and there's a video. I'm just gonna push play.
Oh, okay. Where's your speaker on that?
Брат мой, мы приехали к тебе сюда, в Москву, долги залезли, билеты брали, брат мой. Какие там разборки тебе покажи? Покажи мне этого человека, мы его порвем, братан. Если один армянин разбирается, значит, все армяне будут разбираться. Этот нож, видишь?
That is a I hate American language.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that language.
Let's get it on full screen.
Holy shit. Where did that come from?
Go to, who gets the credit today? Go to Brett C 2010 on Twitter. He gets a big fucking plug today. This is supposedly, it says, check this out. It's, I can't say his fucking name. Profile on Russian social network.
Is that the dead guy or the live guy?
I believe it's the live guy.
Oh, look at Sam. Look what she's wearing.
She's wearing a Not Sam shirt.
Got a Not Sam's shirt on.
As we're fucking trying to keep everyone updated, she has time to show Sam that she's wearing one of your shirts today.
That's all right.
So this is what else is on this? This is his profile. What does it say?
It looks like him, yeah. Although his name is spelled, his first name is, there's no K.
Yeah, but they're not really sure if it's being spelled right.
Yeah, is that name like Bob Smith in Chechnya?
Right.
That name might be, but yeah, it looks like him. I'm saying yes.
All right, let's go with yes again.
Shoot him.
Let's go with yes again. What does it say on his profile page? Give me some of the stats there, Sam Roberts.
I mean, it says he speaks English and his birthday is July 22nd, but everything else is in Russian.
Right.
So it could say...
Oh, slow down.
And he's got some videos. Is there any English on that damn page?
No.
No English. All right, let's play the video just to scare people.
That looks like him.
Huh?
That looks like him.
Yeah, this video is fucking frightening.
What's he saying?
Давай, армянский.
Stop.
Go to the comments to see if anyone knows what the fuck he's saying in this. Hey, Macarena.
He's got a knife.
Greatest country in the world. Madison Square Garden. He's saying, I will humble you.
Holy fuck.
And fuck your ass.
She's saying
Hulk Hogan.
Someone translate, download this video. What's this terrorist saying?
Right.
Durka, 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 durka.
Durka, durka.
Yeah.
Burning in hell as we speak.
See, everyone is there already. And the news won't even be to the spot for another hour or two.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. And then they blow up. It's great.
Iraq, your news was trumped again. You know that, right?
Iraq has a story, right?
Yeah, we'll get to it after they catch this guy.
Yeah, we have.
We're going to need to talk about something else for the next 2 hours.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
What else is going on? We got Ronnie today from the Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
and then we can finally put the Jersey Shore to rest because he's the last guy. I think we've talked to everyone.
He kind of looks like the guy. I'm saying shoot him.
Isn't Vinny going to come back in too?
Vinny's got a new show.
Yeah, no, but we're friends with Vinny, so he could come by anytime he wants.
Yeah, Ronnie, today...
And if Ronnie's cool, then maybe we become friends with him, and he can come back anytime he wants.
Today is the day to promote Smush cocktails.
Swoop!
That's bad.
Oh, fuck.
Years ago. We also know that the brothers lived in Cambridge.
Yep,
if you're in one of the surrounding towns, Waltham or Cambridge, you are also being told that you should stay at home. They do not know exactly where suspect number 2 is.
Perimeter. So essentially the entire community of Watertown remains this massive crime scene. Eric?
Yeah, I just don't know how long they can secure a crime scene this big, this large, while still telling everyone to stay in their house. And the mass transportation's been shut down. Cities have been basically shut down. People are staying off the streets. And countless numbers of police officers, all levels, ATFs, all skills, SWAT, and training.
This is obviously a test to see how martial law is going to work on a smaller scale. They're getting into this town, shutting it down, bringing in the military and the police just to see how easy it's going to be to keep people sequestered in their homes and get military personnel and resources on the streets. Meanwhile, one patsy dead, another one being searched out. He will absolutely be killed. This is a false flag operation. Oh, yeah.
Now what? Police scanner time again. I'm checking Twitter, so
Let's get
a lot of people
scanner
going to that the suspect's profile page.
Oh, yeah?
But we don't know how to speak that language, so we're fucked.
No, that's some dirty language.
Yeah. Headquarters. People are saying that language was Russian. We know that with the Middle Eastern accent. Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up combination right there.
Yeah.
Russian accent with a Russian and Middle Eastern accent all in one.
Yeah.
We received a call that they have a suspicious package to TS assistant. Suspicious package, we have it.
They have so many suspicious package calls.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Holy shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, 29 Carmore, Watertown.
Yeah.
Have they translated that video yet? Keep going back there, because everyone's over there.
I just got a thing. The city of Boston, or the city of Cambridge, I guess, awarded. He's one of the people that was awarded a $25,000 or $2,500 scholarship.
Oh.
From citizens and businesses. 35 to 45 scholarships are awarded each year.
Nice.
That's
nice. That's nice.
Yeah, he was honored.
Oh, he was
in
honored,
May.
was he?
I guess last May it must have been.
Oh, that's very nice.
Very nice. All right.
Yeah, and there's his name right there.
All right. Got a little scholarship.
Nice 2,500 big ones.
Now we know
for
how he paid for the pressure cooker. Damn it. And the ball bearings.
Right.
You cocksuckers.
Yeah, fucking. You're a goddamn cocksucker. What is that? That's live? No.
Which one? Where are we going? Here?
We have a photo of him with the dark baseball cap based on the photos
CNN?
that were released yesterday.
Right.
He was shot dead.
We know.
Second suspect was able to flee from that car, and there was an active...
And don't pay attention to any news coverage if it's still dark out. That's old shit.
It's old.
So you're done.
It's 7:30 a.m. on the...
I don't need a time check.
Oh, thank God she told me. I thought it was like
not only
noon.
from bullet wounds, but from shrapnel wounds. That makes it. Some people believe that it's some of the same shrapnel that was in those victims on Monday.
See, the news, they get that one sheet. If there's nothing new, they just keep fucking rolling through it over and over and over again.
Pound it. You know, people are waking up, though. You know? They wake up.
Who the fuck is still sleeping?
I don't know. I'd like to be.
We know no one in Watertown.
No one in Watertown with those fucking, the gunfire sirens. People knocking on my door. Stop knocking on my door. You've already cleared my fucking house, you cocksucker. Stop knocking. You know they're in there just fucking pissed.
We lived it. We lived it for 3 years up there. Only 3 years.
Communities totaling almost 400,000 people. Stay in your home.
Oh, my God. Of course.
Stay in your homes.
Earlier, we heard from a witness who told us how they heard explosives.
Oh, really? They heard explosives, did they?
Thought we heard firecrackers, so me and my son looked out our third floor window, and we heard gunshots, and then we saw the explosion. I actually saw a black SUV come down Laurel Street, cross over Dexter. Looked like it hit a police car, and then they were just shooting at that and then just loaded with that. We must have heard about 60 gunshots.
Wow.
It is a city under siege to a large degree.
City
Public
under
transportation
siege.
closed. The Amtrak line between Providence,
it's
Rhode
the
Island.
fucking news just jacking off.
Look at this guy just chilling on his motorcycle.
Indoors, businesses are told not to open. Again, 7:30 local time here. It's about 90 minutes before the business day gets underway. In Watertown, all vehicle traffic has been banned. Colleges, here's the list. Harvard, MIT,
all right,
definitely a microcosm of what will happen when martial law is enacted.
Northeastern, excuse me.
They're doing the snow closings, basically. It's safe to say you don't have to go to school today. And if your school is the one school that decided to fucking have class, I think they'll understand in the end. You cocksuckers.
I don't think anyone's going to school in Watertown.
Oh, wait.
And explosions. I recognized that something was really
one of the doctors
really wrong, and called the emergency department to let them know, and then quickly got dressed to come into work and rushed over to the emergency department.
All we know is he arrived in arrest here. We don't really know what happened at the scene.
So he was in cardiac arrest before he even got into the emergency room?
That's correct. We believe a combination of blast, potentially gunshot wounds.
Could it be consistent with perhaps a bomb strapped to him? Would it be consistent with that?
He doesn't know.
Unclear. I think the medical examiner will be able to kind of conclusively say that.
Yeah, but reporters think if they can ask the question a little differently,
They're
something
going
in
to trip him up.
Yeah, something in his head will go, okay, now that you clarified that.
Consistent with a bomb being strapped to his body? Well, that's unclear at this time. Right. So are you saying that maybe a bomb was strapped to his body?
Right.
Well, again, I think that's unclear. Damn it. So would some of the wounds perhaps, would you think, be caused by a bomb strapped to his body? Yes,
now that you put it that way.
Got him.
His worldview is Islam.
It is.
On his page, yeah.
Of course it is.
They are permanent residents of the United States of America.
So they moved here.
Yes.
That's good. I love immigration and diversity.
A police officer at MIT this morning. One police officer is dead, and again, after they left that scene, throwing explosives out of the car, coming here, and then one of the suspects being shot as well. But we're here, unprecedented This town, again, on lockdown, on high alert. Residents are staying in their homes. Those who are...
By the way, if you're bored of our coverage, the Howard Stern channel has a Jessica Hahn interview from 1992.
Wow, nice.
Enjoy.
I remember that.
Been, radicalized, if they have been...
Just like getting a little shot in every once in a while. How do you miss this?
I mean,
when you come into work and say, fuck, I got to do a show?
Very busy.
We even went on the air 5 minutes early today.
SWAT.
He'll be healed if needed.
Look out my fucking window. There's a goddamn SWAT team in my yard. A goddamn SWAT team.
Trampling all over my yard.
All over my yard.
I just seeded the goddamn thing.
How is my fucking grass supposed to grow in when there's a goddamn SWAT team trotting on my yard?
You trampled my wife's goddamn tulips. I swear to you, Boston, we're doing this with love today.
Oh, my God.
With goddamn love.
What was that? You didn't come through. Breaker 19, Breaker 19 for a smoky report in Watertown. I need a smoky report.
School Street.
I think I saw a Kojak with a Kodak on Boylston.
408 Atlantic Ave, one in custody.
They got guys in custody all over the place.
Yeah.
On that, he is in custody. We'll get back to you. Received, sir.
Watertown, Massachusetts is on lockdown at this hour.
And just to give you an idea, Mika, to what people in these communities are waking up to this morning, this is a photograph taken by a woman in Watertown, Massachusetts named Shauna England.
We saw that fucking
she sent this
an
out.
hour ago.
She's looking out.
Yeah, no kidding, we did.
We just see this shit like
it's
the news is so slow
SWAT
these days.
gear on the shed in her back.
I mean, we're fucking off, but we're also fucking ahead of these assholes.
Yeah. Article described them just west of.
Anyone that has Twitter has seen that picture already.
Yeah.
Midnight, and so they are clearly engaged in a very active search for this individual. His brother, as I said, was killed.
Oh my God! And she's so far away from the action. She's the one with the birds that you can hear.
Nothing. Whoa, what
holy
are they doing
fuck!
there?
Which one we going?
Getting
to?
a bunch of stadies.
Again, we are still getting a very, very heavy presence here, but we are learning more about the identity of the man who was killed last night, just around midnight.
You know that one picture from last night that circulated, and now they are saying is real. When the suspect with the white hat running away from, and you see the blast still happening in the background, obviously. A lot of people thought that was Photoshop, but now they're showing it so many times, and it looks like it's a real picture.
Looks like it's real.
And what makes it disturbing is did you see the old guy laughing in that picture?
No.
Could you pop that picture up that went around last night?
Look at these stadies. They're like in fucking
The college student
step
at Bunker
march.
Hill Community College, his aspirations to be an engineer. That's what we know so far. Jake, John?
Deb, that's some great reporting. Just to recap what you said, the older brother, and I suspect that that's the one who has been killed. Suspect number one with the black hat went to Bunker Hill Community College. He and his younger brother, who is suspect number two in the white hat, who is on the loose in Watertown or the surrounding area. Those two and their family fled Chechnya. Then the family went to Kazakhstan, and of course, then they landed up here in the Boston area.
Great, thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Do your law enforcement sources have any information about what exactly the motivation was? I mean, it sounds to me.
Yeah, no one knows what. So, no, it's the one that was going around last night.
Where he's like at the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had it on my Twitter. I'm not.
No. Wow, that's fucking, guaranteed, and I was just goofing, like, off the top of my head, but guaranteed Alex Jones and a lot of people will say that this is a great exercise in locking down a town,
right?
In what it takes and the ability for the military and the police to come in, lock a town down, flood the streets with resources, keep everyone in their homes, and see how it pans out. See how cooperative the people are if they think it's under the guise of fear and safety to come in like this. Guaranteed they start fucking talking about that, because it's a great example. And for them to say that the bombing and the shootout and everything was just to justify this exercise, that will be the headline, the big fucking bottom line for all these conspiracy guys now.
So that's the picture of the guy, running away. A lot of people weren't sure was real or photoshopped.
Yeah, he's going around the corner.
Look at the fucking older guy in the front.
Yeah, he's fucking chuckling.
He's just chuckling. Like, how unaware can a person be?
Pretty unaware.
There's all hell breaking loose down the street. You still see the smoke and a shitload of people running in the direction of this older guy with sunglasses, and he's just leaning on the guardrail, laughing.
Well, look.
So people are like, he should be checked out. No, I think he's just an idiot that is not aware of what the fuck is going on.
Not a clue.
Going on around his surroundings. And then, of course, the suspect number 2 with the white hat running around the corner.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That picture went around last night, and a lot of people trying to say it was Photoshop, but now it's looking like it is a real fucking picture of the guy fleeing the scene.
Yeah.
And then the one picture that went around last night was just fucking deeply depressing.
Which one's that?
You got suspect number 2 again, and you could see him right behind that Martin kid who was 8 years old.
Yeah, was that real?
Well, another...
Because he looks like the picture that they...
A lot of people saying that could have been Photoshopped as well, but you see what looks like the backpack on the ground. Suspect number 2 sort of in the background, and then the Martin kid. This is definitely a real picture of the Martin kid and his family.
Yeah.
There's the 8-year-old just checking out the fucking marathon, and of course we learn later that he died in the explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that one is Photoshopped and maybe the other one wasn't. Who knows? But it is still deeply depressing to see just a kid alive right there, the 8-year-old Martin.
These Chechens are ruthless when it comes to their terrorism.
Right.
Because I think it was 2004, I'm not sure of the year, but they took over a school. It was 1,100 people, 777 children, and it ended with the deaths of 380 people. That's when they wired the school with explosives.
Oh, okay.
Completely wired the school with explosives and wound up setting it off. And really no regard for children, obviously, when they think they have this cause.
Right.
It's
what is their
crazy.
cause?
I think it's their separatism. They want complete autonomy for themselves and just hatred for the West,
Right.
Shit like that. Great. Oh.
We're just getting this report from Pete Williams, Michael. First of all, the names of the suspects and some updates on their ages. Dzhokhar Sarniev, born in 1993. He's the one identified by the FBI as wearing the white hat. He does have, again, confirming a Massachusetts license, a resident of Cambridge, and we are told now he was born in Kyrgyzstan. His brother is Tamerlan Sarniev, and his age is now being put at 26.
What?
Born in Russia and became a legal permanent resident here in 2007. Also, Pete Williams reporting we've been told the brothers came with their family to the United States in either 2002 or 2003. So, again, very fresh information. No reason to draw any conclusions from just this. More pieces of the puzzle that we will slowly pull together. The bigger issue right now is
that are the biggest risk for this.
But that's our...
You think we have time to take a break? Probably do, right?
Yeah, we'll take a break and come back. I really want to...
What?
I really want to hear the Iraq story about...
Oh, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
It's just breaking the action. We'll do the Iraq story, which is pretty damn impressive. Are you talking about what happened?
I don't see why I can't.
All right. Well, Iraq had an exciting night, to say the least. say the least.
An exciting night for E-Rock. More exciting, you think, than the people of Watertown?
Oh, definitely not. No.
No?
No.
People are saying, people are saying,
saying.
I don't like doing that game. It's Dreyes, DREYES81 on Twitter. He says Alex Jones's website said there would be a staged capture on Friday. He'll never let this go now.
No, this is going to be a big one for Alex.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said earlier, as soon as I heard that one of the suspects was killed, I'm like, no, that plays right into Alex Jones's hands.
I know.
Kill the patsy.
Yeah, boy.
Fuck, he always says that.
Yeah.
They killed the patsy.
This has everything he talks about in one, episode. This is perfect for him.
Right. All right. Well,
I have a conspiracy that Alex Jones is responsible for this.
Oh, fuck.
So that he can do his shows, his various shows and website and everything. And because it's too perfect for him.
Right.
This is everything he thinks is a conspiracy happening at once. I think we ought to look into Alex Jones.
And I think we should try to get him on the phone next. He could do a couple minutes with us today, can't he? He'll tell us what the fuck's going on, no?
Oh, will he ever?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to just do this live read cold because we could probably have a lot of live reads.
Oh, boy.
I see a lot of, junk in the studio, so that's all, sponsors giving us stuff to try out for Mother's Day, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But we're not talking about Mother's Day right now.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, continuing coverage of what's going on up there in Boston and Watertown. One suspect dead. The guy in the white hat on the loose still, officially.
Yeah.
Really fast before we go back to the coverage, Sam, I did not know that. I want to bring it to everyone's attention. Well, you just told me. Well, Gary's out today.
Oh, yeah?
The radio wizard. And we're
suspicious.
And we're doing grilled cheese and mojito day.
Yeah.
A little later.
And milkshakes.
And milkshakes?
Yeah.
We got a milk truck coming or something?
The milk truck is coming.
It's called the milk truck, and
Yeah.
what? They specialize in grilled cheese and
milkshakes.
And milkshakes. Wow.
That's what I call big tits.
Yeah, they're at the
fucking milk truck's coming. Fucking tits.
Classy dude.
So good.
Class, yeah.
And when is that going down?
And the Cuban will be here, too.
I love the fucking
Ricky
Cuban.
Ricardo?
You know the Cuban. He rules.
Yeah.
He's entertaining as all hell.
I do like the Cuban. Cubano.
Be around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh, soon. Okay. All right, good.
Yeah, and
the radio wizard won't be in our way because he took today off.
Gary's been on vacation all week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, did you guys not know? He hasn't been here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, today. Not one of the days this week.
Sam, I swear to you.
Yeah?
I swear to you.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm breaking down the wall. I'm talking to his Greg Hughes.
Please do. I like that.
I swear to you, I had no idea.
None.
You didn't either, Ant.
No, when Roland said that Gary's not here, I go, oh, he decided to take Friday off.
And you guys even stayed after and had a meeting at one point this week. You really had no clue.
None.
Did the Opster know?
No. Who? Nope.
Wow.
Not even Greg Opie Hughes.
None of the three alter egos had any idea.
No clue. And I'm not fucking making a bit. That's scary.
I believe you.
It's scary. I just assumed he took today off.
No, all week.
People take Fridays off here and there, sure.
Who's covering for him? Who's covering what he does?
Boss Cross.
Normally.
I guess Rob Cross is. But
so what extra duties did he have to take on to cover?
He had to.
I heard an office chair is covering this week.
Just an empty chair.
Just an office chair. With a hoodie on the back of it just in case, so you're not sure if the guy's not here.
They just took a big chrome mixing bowl and put it on top of the chair.
Wow, that sucks for him that we don't even know when he's on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it still was. It was. Maybe even this week was probably a better week of radio than last week, and last week was great. But it was
all right. We might be getting some updates. We'll get back to how useless the radio wizard is after what's going on in Watertown.
To address those after this, but for right now, this is about public safety. This is about the Watertown neighborhood.
This is live, by the way. I think.
Yes.
Who's going to speak?
The governor spoke, and now some police guys spoke, and that's it. Now they're walking away.
So they don't really have anything now.
No. They said, stay in your fucking house.
Right.
And that's about it.
Are they confident they got him trapped in this area? of Watertown or what?
I don't know.
This guy wants to give us a first-hand account of what's going on.
The odd thing is, it doesn't seem like they're putting any resources anywhere else, which leads me to believe that they're pretty confident they have them in this perimeter, or else they would have maybe set up roadblocks on some of the highways or elsewhere, but it seems like they're really just concentrating on this area.
By the way, allergy season has officially begun.
Yeah?
I want to rip my eyeballs out of my fucking head.
Oh.
It always starts with the itchies right here.
Yeah.
You know, that spot between the eyeball
course.
and the fucking goddamn nose.
I'm sure people are very sympathetic about your suffering right now.
Holy fuck, man. Well, what do you do for it?
Oh.
By the way, the guy that's still at large,
apparently
he's been in the country for about 10 years. He's a registered voter.
Well, apparently the radio wizard's been here for 8 at this company. So, what gives?
I guess no impact on for either of them.
Okay. Apparently he's worked for this company for a long time. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I've got a new bullhorn. I've got a new bullhorn. I'm so happy now.
Could you do some, even though that was Days of the New, do some STP, please.
Smashing shit, putting on the reds.
Oh, you went with that? Can you do Dead and Blowed On? Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got my pilots back, my police radio. Also telephone. Hi, this is Mike Tyson.
All right. We're back.
We might have an eyewitness. So far, the phones have given us nothing today.
No, let's see. What this guy
Dan in
says.
Watertown. What's up, Dan?
Hey, yeah, I'm in Watertown. I'm literally like a street or two down from where like all the footage is. That's Arsenal Street.
Ooh.
You see the mall in the background. Like last night, I was coming home from a bar and I thought I heard something. It turned out this morning I found out it was like gunfire. It sounded like popping and stuff. It was kind of distant, but you know, I went to bed and you know, I heard the news about the MIT police officer that got shot. Didn't know that it was related or anything, but apparently this morning, you know, I'm getting phone calls and texts from everybody that we basically can't like leave our houses, and there's SWAT teams everywhere going house to house. But apparently the one guy that's still on the loose, I mean, they're saying like Watertown is the sort of the center of everything that's going on, but all the surrounding towns, so Belmont, Arlington, Waltham, everything's pretty much shut down right now. You can't even go on the street. So that's basically where it's at right now.
So what are you doing? Watching TV?
Yeah, I am. I'm just watching TV, and I got my my police scanner on, just like like you say. Actually, I was going to say I kind of wish that I had a gun permit at this point, because
what if that guy busts into your house, right? He's being chased, he runs, he busts into your fucking house to take refuge. What do you do?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I've been meaning to get it, and you know, these things don't. You know, it's kind of like you never think it's going to happen, but I'm pretty close to sort of like where all the action is.
You know where I would be? I would be on my couch, right, watching TV.
Yeah.
But I would have an AR-15 right next to me with my 10-round mag, but only 7 rounds in it, because if I load it up with 10, that's illegal. So I'd only have 7 rounds in it. And I would sit there and wait if anything happened who came through the door. I would hope that I could dispatch him within the 7 allotted rounds that I'm allowed to have.
They really passed that legislation too, right? That's so ridiculous.
They were gonna. The law was gonna be, and it took effect just a few days ago. The law was gonna be that you had to have a 7-round magazine. You weren't even allowed to have a 10-round magazine. You had to have a 7-round magazine or less.
Right.
They do not make 7-round mags. So now they've through the goodness of their heart, have allowed New Yorkers, this is for New York State, by the way, they've allowed New Yorkers to use their 10-round mags. You're allowed to have them. Thank you very much. But you're only allowed to load 7 bullets in the magazine. And that's going to make sure...
That's going to bum out a lot of bad guys.
That bad guys, when they go to... when they go to perpetrate a crime...
Only take 7.
They will only load 7 rounds in. Now, honestly, doesn't that only put the law on the law-abiding citizens that would load 10 rounds in, or
imagine
just to have.
Imagine you're in a shootout with a bad guy, and you got your 7. You fire your 7, and guess what?
He's got fucking 30.
Let's just go with the 10.
Let's go with the 10 even, right? He's got 10.
You're like, all right, I got an even shot here.
He's got 3
going back
rounds
and forth,
more than you.
back and forth, and next thing you know, your 7's done, and he's got 3 to go.
3 rounds more than you.
Fuck.
Unbelievable.
Dan, this is some great eyewitness reporting. I really appreciate it.
That added a new angle that we haven't heard on the news yet.
That's right. We learned that in our fucking radio days. Adding more layers to the story.
Oh, right. Remember that?
And then when you exhaust the topic, you go to the phones. And
They'll give
you a new energy. And they might come up with something that you weren't even thinking of.
Remember that?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Dan. Let's go to the coverage again.
Where the police can actually localize where he is. And I think they're wise to take the precaution of making sure that everybody is staying inside and sheltering in place, because he could be looking to grab a car and move someplace else.
Yeah.
And the question also is...
There's no question. At this point, he's not grabbing a car and going somewhere else. They got him locked the fuck down.
If he goes into someone's house, grabs their car, does one of those things where he holds a gun, he's in the back seat and holds a gun to the guy and goes, drive out. But the cops would stop him and search the car.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see what CNN has.
Reporting all morning. People have been told to stay in place. To be.
How many times have we heard that?
Dude, look at all the Humvees rolling down the street.
You know it is a police officer. Unless you know it is a member of the armed services, you have to look for identification and check identification. And speaking to police officers here as they come by to tell us, quite frankly, to be careful, because this suspect, they don't know what kind of ammunition he has, what kind of weapon he has. They know that he has long rifles, and they said those long rifles can go far. And this person, they believe, is in this area, and he feels like a trapped animal. And if he comes out, they don't know if he's going to want to go out in a hail of gunfire.
See, this asshole Don Lemon is trying to make himself part of the story, like he's actually in some kind of danger.
Yeah,
he's so far away from the fucking action. It's
far
not
away.
even funny.
I wonder if he's registered his assault rifle. This guy
probably.
I wonder if he went through the background check to get his fully automatic assault rifle that he's using.
For 1,000 children taken hostage, 300 or more killed. The Chechens got their start in terrorism by bombing.
We fucking did this a half hour, 40 minutes ago.
This break.
And whether when you were Homeland Security Chief or before or after, when you had to consider the possibility.
Well, the news cycle's in downtime right now.
Yeah, let's check the scanner real quick.
Yeah, let's do
See
that.
if there's any news coming in. Tango Echo 5. Yes, hello?
That's the message, right?
I think. Well,
they're blocking the message.
What happened?
From us?
Is Chris Matthews still going with his right-wing Tea Party person?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still going with that one?
Mm-hmm.
No? Anything? Hello, officer. Hello? Officer! Officer! Someone's at my door!
That just happened back up the street.
No.
Seems like
a lot
nothing
of
on the
noise on
either.
scanners.
Yeah.
A lot of noise. Could you honestly think by this time it would be very clear? Yeah, thanks.
Received, sir. Control 727278 on a 5 southbound en route Watertown.
What? What was that? Thought I heard something. Nah, nothing really going on yet. We'll keep you posted, though.
Yeah, of course we
on
will.
the police scanner. Very fluid situation, as they say. Very fluid.
Been a crazy. It's almost 10 hours of action.
It's been crazy, like since this happened.
True.
Very crazy. Did you see Obama's speech yesterday from the multicultural, multi-religious, non-denominational, everyone's included motherfucking church thing?
Where the fuck did he find that church in Boston?
Holy shit, right?
What little corner is that on?
Really?
That is surrounded by completely white neighborhoods.
Was it? Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I tweeted yesterday, I said, I hope Boston sprinkles some black people around before Obama gets there. Just sprinkle them about a little bit. Are you kidding? You can't make him happy when he sees how white that fucking city is.
Yeah.
And how segregated it really is.
Yeah. Well, he knows. He went to fucking Harvard.
Yeah, that's true.
He knows that shit.
Well, that area's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Cambridge area's a little different.
But he gave his speech yesterday, and I was watching some of the more liberal-leaning news organizations.
Oh, were you?
Drooling. This speech will go down in history. The comforter-in-chief.
Oh, really?
Ugh! It was just another scripted, no real humanity to it, rah-rah, feel-good speech about... I love how they say about Boston, no offense to Boston, this is offense to the news and everything else. They sure picked the wrong city when they picked Boston. It's like they would say that about anything. They said it about New York.
Well, look at what they're saying about West.
Yeah.
West Texas.
West Texas. Oh, what happened there?
How amazing that area is.
Yeah. But, honestly, his speech was it was more self-serving than it was anything else.
Well, we got a couple clips. I'll be the judge.
All right.
I'll listen for myself and make my own opinion, sir.
The Honorable Greg Hughes will be
right.
presiding over this sound clip.
I'm not going to take your word for it.
All right.
That's the problem in this world right now.
Can't take my word for it. I already fucking asked for the execution of some innocent young missing lad. Terrible.
He's just a guy that's sad and fucking decided to disappear.
Poor missing guy.
Right. If Obama cured cancer, would you give him props?
I would say, well, who did that for him? To out and...
But if he handed it in, like a Brian Regan bit, okay.
I don't believe him.
Here's the cure for cancer.
I would believe that it came from elsewhere.
You would, right?
Yeah. I can't see him doing anything good or constructive or good for the country.
Here's a highlight of Obama in Boston yesterday.
Yeah.
I kind of went, ooh, when I heard, Boston, you'll run again.
Oh, boy.
My God. Really?
Yeah.
A celebration became a tragedy. And so we come together to pray and mourn and measure our loss. But we also come together today to reclaim that state of grace. As you begin this long journey of recovery, your city is with you. Your Commonwealth is with you. Your country is with you. We will all be with you as you learn to stand,
solar system,
and walk, and yes, run again. Of that, I have no doubt. You will run again.
Oh, boy. I missed. What the fuck did the colored guy say? What the hell is this colored guy saying about our city?
Who let him out of Roxbury?
What happened? God damn it!
One got loose. Just no.
They're all supposed to stay in their own goddamn areas. Not running around all willy-nilly.
That's something I wanted to say there. I can't remember. Fuck. Well, we got more Obama. Oh, this is what I want to say. Ooh. And I wasn't a fan of the fucking guy. Mitt Romney was on TV yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he was at that thing.
I don't know what, I guess they all were kind of talking to him yesterday. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He was so much more focused.
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was really listening to what he had to say about the situation.
He did not make a good candidate.
But I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it was the same guy. And when the campaign was going down, a lot of people were trying to say that something's not right.
Yeah.
He's nervous. Something's going on. The guy they had on TV yesterday, I'm like, wow, he was presidential.
Yeah.
He looked like a fucking leader.
That was in his wheelhouse, being the ex-governor and shit like that. So
he knows a lot about Massachusetts, obviously.
I think he was so afraid of winning that he undermined his own fucking campaign.
The confidence he had yesterday on TV, man, effortless too. Effortless.
Yeah,
a good communicator, a very good communicator yesterday. I couldn't believe it. More Obama from the church.
Ooh.
Our common creed that cuts across whatever superficial differences there may be, that is our power. That's our strength. That's why a bomb can't beat us. That's why we don't hunker down. That's why we don't cower in fear.
Well, we kind of do sometimes.
We carry on. We race. We strive. We build and we work and we love and we raise our kids to do the same, and we come together to celebrate life and to walk our cities and to cheer for our teams. When the Sox and Celtics and Patriots or Bruins are champions again, to the chagrin of New York and Chicago fans, the crowds will gather and watch a parade go down Boylston Street. And this time next year, on the third Monday in April, the world will return to this great American city to run harder than ever and to cheer even louder for the 118th Boston Marathon.
Martin Luther yawn. Jesus Christ. He's trying to rally the troops there.
That was a hell of an ending to a speech right
Terrible.
there. Nice crescendo.
Yeah.
What has Mars got on this whole thing? We haven't heard from Mars. This is our filler.
Well, you'd think
as the news just kind of says the same thing over and over again.
He'll be like clueless, like, did they say who was involved? Like, oh, Mars, where you been? Here he comes.
Yo, Mars, what do you got in this?
Mars.
What's up, fellas? What do you got in this? From the Hispanic perspective, what do you got in this?
Let's get a Hispanic
You're
perspective.
just very happy it's not a Hispanic, right?
No, actually, the Chechen people.
Yeah.
One of the worst type of terrorists there are.
They are terrible terrorists.
People don't realize, man. They were the ones behind that
school. Yeah, where they killed fucking
kids. Bunch of kids.
Over 300 people and a shitload of children.
No. What do you? No. Don't. No.
Why?
I thought he was just reiterating.
He's listening to our show. He's just saying what you said.
Oh, damn it! I didn't realize.
He's had our show on all morning.
Opie, he bamboozled me.
He walks around with headphones on.
He bamboozled me.
Now, was I supposed to come in here and not know what you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Don't just say what Anthony said. What's your perspective on this? What do you got going on?
Just because he said
Is this like an action movie to you?
Just because he said it on air first doesn't mean that I had it in my head first.
Did you really have it in your head?
Yes, I did, sir.
I got that.
Shut up, Sam.
Damn. But what else you got on this? Have you been following the action?
Yeah, of course.
Have you on the news?
Yeah. So what's your thoughts? Is
what
it
conclusions are you drawing on your own?
What do you got?
I don't think it's exciting. Like
it is exciting.
Regardless, it's not good. It's a bad thing, but it is exciting.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass that this is going on again.
It's exciting as all hell. Of course it is.
It's impinging on a fucking lifestyle, man.
Something negative could be exciting as well.
What?
Impinging.
Impinging?
That's what's going on with my left shoulder. I got an impingement happening.
Hey, yeah,
I'm going to have to either get an operation or a rehab.
What you going to do?
They're saying it's impinging.
Impinging?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, my strong smoot.
No, it's impinging.
Yeah, what does it mean? It's a verb.
It's to impinge, to have an effect or impact.
Right.
All right.
Look at
And
Mars.
infringing is more like
to take away
invasive.
rights.
Yeah, kind of like what you're... Oh.
Impinging is like, it's there.
Wait, what is impinging again?
It's just to have an effect on.
An effect.
In a good or bad way?
Is more of a negative
like you're taking
connotation to it.
Kind of like what Mars is doing to the show right now.
Like Marge is definitely an impingement.
He's an impingement.
Is he an impingement or an infringement to our show right now? I need to know.
Happening.
He's infringing on our show.
He's infringing on the listener's ability to enjoy the show.
Very
gotcha.
good.
Okay.
He's impinging on us.
Mars is a general impingement to the Opie and Anthony show.
Am I really, Sammy?
I think so.
Oh, man.
Is she limping?
Oh, yeah, she must have had
what happened?
A good time in Miami.
She's limping.
She's extra bow-legged this morning.
But it's only one foot that's limping.
Just yell down the hall. Go, yo, what's wrong with your foot?
Yo, Nicole. What's wrong with your foot?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, she's hung over.
Shit.
Oh, she just told Sam to go fuck
She was
herself.
really pissed.
Yeah?
She turned around, she goes, in a
and then, of
gritty
course,
voice.
that guy, I forget his name, just pat her on the back like, you go, girl.
She's like, go fuck yourself.
What's
in
wrong
her
with
best
her?
Lucille Ball a month before she died voice.
I thought things were going well with her.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't take that
She looks like
seriously.
she's tired and
She was
maybe
pissed.
hungover or maybe still, you know.
But how could she tell me to go fuck myself if my face is on her T-shirt?
I know. She was limping, but she's limping, so you didn't ask, like, what's wrong with your foot, like you got big feet.
Right.
Like, I think she took that as the insult, like the big foot insult.
Right, we're not going with that right now.
No, we're going with the limp.
Should I clarify things and try to find out?
Maybe
Yes.
it's vaginal.
Yes, approach.
If it's vaginal.
Maybe it's anal.
She might be armed and dangerous, so
Yeah, look out. She might be Chechenian.
right, be very careful.
Yes, she's hiding bombs in her shoes.
Let's go. Let's go around the dial again here, the news dial.
Yes.
The entire city is left waiting indoors, waiting to find out when they can deem themselves safe. With us now from Watertown, Massachusetts, NBC correspondent Katie Tur. She's right around the corner from where that shooting took place, the one we just showed you on video. Katie?
I just can't tell you how weird it is, Mika, to be out here and to not see anybody but the media. I've been covering news for quite a while, mostly in New York City, and you've seen
radio show.
Scenes like this,
exactly.
hostage situations,
Do a better job
manhunts,
than you.
and you're always getting people from the community coming and asking you what's going on, wanting to get updates. There's nobody out here but the press. The streets are completely empty. Just take a look down this street right here. You're not seeing anybody moving. It's 8:30 or so.
Once again, they are so far from the fucking action. They're not even close to where the SWAT teams are.
No, you could tell.
Look, she's pointing us down two completely empty streets. That means they're pretty certain nothing is happening on those streets.
You know they're being held pretty far back when they're being pushed away by Connecticut state troopers. They're
right.
It's like, okay, this is pretty
They like
far.
to think they're more special than the rest of us. They're just not.
If you come from...
We could stand there. We could,
of course.
You could stand at the police barrier.
Anyone.
The police tape.
The Humvees
red flag in my head, like, okay, well, if people
closing
willing
off
to
the
say
streets.
something like that, and the events that happened as of recently, would warrant
these,
something like, it would warrant
characters.
something that has happened. I don't know. It's just
Nobody.
It doesn't really make sense, and I don't want to point fingers, but I mean, it's a lot, man. We all went to high school with him. Like we would see him in the hallways, and he'd say hi to a kid that just a normal kid, and to think that he's capable of something like this is beyond belief.
It's got to be very difficult. We're on the phone with Eric Machado right now, who was a high school schoolmate at Cambridge and Latin with Zokar. Tsarnaev, the younger of the two suspects.
I can't believe it is pronounced. Jahar. Why is that Jahar?
As far as I know, that was his name. I mean, we all addressed him as Jahar. But I mean, I can understand where the nickname.
This kid on the phone doesn't know anything about the suspect. He just happened to walk the halls with the
He
damn
said he went to school with him.
All right.
And two of which are in the line of fire. One is...
We'll go back there, but he doesn't want to know
that never really came up. I mean, Cambridge and Latin, one of our slogans that actually my class implemented is diversity, and we come from a very diverse school. So,
Great.
I mean, we have
Diversity is wonderful,
all
isn't it?
walks of life. I mean, from all parts of Asia.
God, I hate
to parts of
diversity.
Africa,
Is she mad at you?
Eritrea. I
She's
mean,
really pissed, right?
all over. I mean, there's kids that represent every
What
nation
happened?
in the country.
Not in a good mood.
And
Oh
so
man.
Oh, more importantly, you got a
Here she
Nicole
comes.
update?
Let's see if
She's staggering. Wait, open the door. We'll try.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my soft voice. Nicole. Nicole. Can we just talk to you? Look.
Oh man, my voice is shot too.
Don't act like I got fucked in the ass and that's why I'm fucking limping.
No. What happened to your leg though?
Nothing happened to my leg.
What's wrong with your voice?
I have laryngitis.
Why?
And I'm on the radio.
I know.
Why do you think this is so funny? Do you know how badly I want to fucking punch you in the face now?
I'll let you punch me.
I'm in the same boat. I can't talk.
Yeah.
I have a horrible.
Oh, you sound just fine.
No, it's terrible. I swear.
Nicole,
listen to
what's
me.
going on? Let's talk. What
My
happened?
husband said last night, maybe if you give me a blowjob, it'll coat your throat.
That's pretty good.
Try?
No, fuck him.
Oh,
You seem fucked up though, are you?
I'm not fucked up at all.
What happened to your leg though? You don't just wake up limping.
How am I limping?
We saw you kind of
looked
limping
like
down
your
the hall.
leg hurt.
That's my swag. That's my my thug walk.
Oh, okay. It's like sister.
Where
Are
would you punch me?
Fucking right between the eyes.
Really? Wait, let's
nose.
negotiate this. I'll let you punch me.
You really would?
Yeah, where else would you
How
punch
about
me?
with the ring finger?
I liked your bikini picture. That was pretty good.
We did like
because
that.
I was down in Florida with
How many days?
just for a long weekend, but I was down with my husband Rich and Sarah, his wife, who, if you look her up, is maybe the hottest human being on the face of the earth.
Really?
She's a bikini model, so I was like, great. I mean, I don't think I'm fat, but I can't compare to
No,
her.
you look good. Were guys jacking off to your picture? Were they saying they were jacking off
I
to
hope
it?
so. I mean,
intern was.
Yeah, I think guys
I
still
heard
jack
about
off to
that.
your pictures.
The intern was jerking off to you or something? Look at that.
What,
Dude,
are you
that's
kidding me?
fucking
Why?
smoking.
Yeah, why are you downplaying your
I'm not
bikini
downplaying
shot?
myself. So Matt goes, we gotta show him. You're just as pretty, Sarah. Go out there and pose. I'm like, I am not going out there and posing for a picture. And he's like, please, let's just do it. We'll Instagram it. And I'm like, so I literally was like,
you were doing all the
you're sucking in
tricks.
I had to.
You're
Holy
sucking in
shit.
everything.
Sarah,
No way. Who is that?
no, I got a better one.
Rich's wife.
Go back.
What?
That she was in Florida with.
How does
Go
he
back.
rate that
Oh,
shit?
yeah. What about these?
The guy with the dead eyes is married to that.
Yeah. Your autistic friend Rich, you're
not gonna let that one go,
is
are you?
married to her. So I had to lay.
How do you score that shit?
I had to lay next to her on the beach, and I felt fat.
Yeah, that would make anybody. Wow.
They're pulling you out of here.
Oh shit. Take it easy.
Wow,
They got
fuck.
They got pissed at her last time.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently, they think that it's very valuable.
Who gives a fuck? They got enough guys to cover for a break.
I can't believe that.
Wait till it comes
slouch.
down from probably Kid Kelly that she can't be on our show anymore. You watch, it's coming. Because know why? It's working too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. She's better on this channel than she is on Hits 1.
Yeah, Nicole's number drastically dropped hanging around with.
By the way,
with that broad,
she's fucking either hammered or coming off.
I know, but she's not gonna tell us.
Coming off a high.
Something's
Miss Hooters International.
Something's up.
She was wow, that chick is pretty fucking hot right there. Got to give it to her. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You want the Cuban in here? He's yapping out there. Bring the Cuban in.
What's he yapping about?
Let's go. Breaking news.
Oh, shit. There it is.
Welcome back, everyone. John Berman here, along with Jake Tapper. We are following this amazing breaking news out of Boston, the entire area right now. Two big developments.
This isn't
to tell you
breaking
about.
news.
First,
No.
the city of Boston right now.
We're taking advantage of the breaking
on
news.
Lockdown. No taxis, no public transportation.
Right.
We just learned the airspace is effectively shut down, and we have some new information about the two suspects in the Boston Marathon bombings. They're identified as brothers from Chechnya. Jake, you do a better job of pronouncing it. I'll let you do it.
I don't know about that. Tamerlan Tsarnaev, age 26, he is dead. He is suspect number one, the one that was seen in the black hat in the photographs that the FBI released yesterday. His younger brother, who's 19 years old, Jahar Tsarnaev, he is still at large.
This is still
everything we heard already.
Public to the Boston Police Department. This is an image of the 19-year-old Dzhokhar
Teen
Zaryev,
terrorist.
the 19-year-old that they are now looking for. I don't know if this is a recent image.
No,
of course it's not.
That's a fucking image from like junior high.
You're looking at a picture that looks like a sixth grader. It's safe to say that's not a recent image.
That's using the fucking what I call the Instagram Trayvon filter.
Particular picture. Boston police
takes fucking 10 years off of you.
Zadiev of Cambridge.
How can they say that though? Of course it's not a recent picture.
From the Boston Police Department a moment ago. This is something that's fascinating to monitor and watch because, well, what the town of Boston is.
Oh God.
Of the increased coordination
Look at all the
and
fucking
cooperation
vehicles,
of various
emergency
law
vehicles
enforcement
going down
agencies.
there. Dude, this is
you can get away with
view.
You could get away with some shit in Boston today.
Oh shit! Look at the fucking parade. It's a fuckload of vehicles.
I think it's a good day to shoplift in Boston. No one's going to give a fuck about anything else.
Shit. What you do?
Yeah, look at all those vehicles. I don't know what road that is, but
boy, I might have to.
That's stock footage too, by the way.
I might have to go with what the conspiracy theorists are going to be saying about this.
Yeah,
this is
a false flag.
Not a drill, but it's a good dry run. Let's just say of what it would take for the military and the police and whatnot to literally close down a town, to sequester the people in their homes. And show a force and use fear to keep people, down. This is an amazing microcosm of martial law that we're seeing right here.
Well, then that's the little taste from Alex Jones that you wonder about.
Oh yeah.
Let's imagine they already have the suspect.
Yeah.
But they're like, you know what? We got all our guys.
Let's just run this.
Why don't we just fucking do a nice drill that we're not allowed to do on a regular day?
Exactly.
So why don't we spend a few hours, like, just fucking
see how it goes?
See how it goes.
Yeah.
That's when you do wonder about.
Let's deploy.
The Cubans in studio. What's up?
What's up, man?
Cubano.
By the way, no one has to tune us out here because we're on it. We got like 5 fucking news channels.
Oh, the second something breaks, we're
on it. Right now, the news cycle, they're just fucking rehashing the same old shit over and over and over again, and they're all making believe they got something that the rest of them don't.
Yeah, well,
that's where we're at.
Pursuit. Hold on. I think there's a foot pursuit going on.
Willow Park. You got plenty of help there.
Willow Park foot pursuit.
Stay in your zone. Stay in your zone. Yankee C3, you got it. You run it. Yankee C9, I'm here too. Guys, get behind cover. Not conceal me. Cover. Units, get behind cover again. Warning. Use caution and approach. The trigger was found on the party that is currently at the morgue. Use caution. Hostility of a suicide death.
A trigger was found on the party that is currently at the morgue? So...
All right, boys, again, take cover. No concealment. Cover.
No concealment. Cover.
Be caught into the DCU. Your emergency signal is going off. Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Something's up.
Do we have the last location he was seen at?
They can't just approach somebody.
Was the last address I had.
He might explode.
Yankee C3, can we start a tactical team down here, please? Yes, 905, we're rolling. Couple units to hang back in case he doubles back.
So they're apparently foot chase.
Angle Alpha 2 now. Angle Alpha 2, start an EOD team. Do you need an EOD team down there, Dexter and Willow Park?
Where's Willow Park?
Yes. Tango 911 will send to somebody.
Sam, could you find Willow Park, please?
Google map that shit.
Find Willow Park.
511, I'm still here. I'll be responding. Okay, so you're on the way. Alpha 2. You confirm the last location of the suspect with someone for the suspect?
Okay.
It's a Yankee C3.
In Watertown.
It's in Watertown.
I'm calling to him, sir. Yeah, we're inquiring. Who's the last officer to see this suspect? There's a Charlie supervisor that called off on the foot chase, possibly the Charlie 903. You want to raise it? We're checking the cellar basement open door down here at 33 Quincy. 30 Quincy checking an open door in the cellar there.
Open cellar door.
Expedite the armor over there, the Metrolex team.
Throw in a grenade.
Harry 905. 20 is, the back door is open as well. Back door is open now.
Level the house.
One, I'm just about there. Okay, sir. 992, the Yankee C3. Sir, there are 3 up armored Humvees on your way to Willow Park for cover.
I guess Fox News has a shot of Willow Park.
Trained on this building, so this may be a neighbor that they wanted to get out into safety who came out first, but clearly they're still very trained on this building.
Oh. Scanner's better.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't know anything.
No, she doesn't know shit.
Bravo, Charlie 1. Yeah, there's officers from all over flooding in there. We got to get some discipline. We got to hold the perimeter, and in case it's not him, we got to hold the other areas
Holy
like we were.
fuck.
Yeah, we don't need any more help here. All we need is the rest, the tactical team down here.
They're serious.
C9. Guys, stay off the Yankee C9. We're Willow. We're looking at number 1715. We have a bear with us. Have officers holding the perimeter. What I need is officers to hold the perimeter on Dexter as well. Everybody behind cover. So right now, currently, is number 1715, and we have evacuated some civilians from that. And we have all agencies here. 15 and 17 Willow, citizens have been evacuated. You're looking at the open doors there. You want the resources to hang back, grab cover. Officers stand by on Dexter in case he doubles back. Yankee C9, we are not sending our guys in. We're waiting for tactical. Once again, we have unfair here. And we have tactical officers in the back. Once again, our parallel street will be Dexter Street. So I want guys over there maintaining cover in case they double back. So we're able to...
That's the last stop.
This is some big shit right here.
We have media members running around in the complex there. If somebody could grab and get them out of there. All right, we need to move the media back. Let's check your mics now. Open mics.
Fucking media.
All right, I guess they got through after all.
Check the open mic on a channel. It's on area-wide floor, on area-wide floor.
Sounds like they need Denny there. It's an open mic. Someone has an open mic.
Hot mic.
Hot mic. There's a hot mic.
Yankee C3. Yes, the Charlie supervisor, who was the last to call off on this, is he on the air? Charlie 905. Yeah, where is the last time you seen him? What's the exact location? There was a radio call in from Watertown that he was behind 25. He was moving towards 1715. A man with a black hoodie.
Man with a black hoodie.
Okay, got it.
They're closing the noose.
So we're at 78 Dexter. It's a yellow house. The house on Quincy is a gray house. That gray house had a motion light go on about a minute ago on the back.
Motion light went on.
78 Dexter, you're looking at a yellow house in back of the motion light just went on there. The house on Quincy, the house opposite the yellow house. The yellow house is on Dexter.
Light it up! Light it up! I would just start shooting indiscriminately.
Yeah. Figured that out at the beginning of the show.
Right. This is getting exciting.
Tango Alpha 2, so we're going to ramp up to Oak Street, a ram up to Oak Street.
A ram?
Oh, they're going with the ram.
Oh, yeah, get a ram. Knock the door down and throw in a grenade.
Knock the goddamn door down. I got cookies in the oven.
Number 25, 23, 17, or 15. That was the last location. All right? All officers pull back from that location. We're going to have SWAT come in and cover down and keep covered. Number 25, 20.
I would go in like Call of Duty with a knife. Just knifing.
They don't want him to jump to the other house, obviously.
Yeah.
Huh?
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye open. Keep cover. Look at the dumb fucking media.
How horrible is MSNBC? They don't have a shot of the house.
Wait, let's see what they got.
Terrible.
Real fast.
Escaped, eluded law enforcement authorities after a shootout in Watertown in the dark of night. They have
still reiterating.
Yeah, as we said,
new.
They are moving you
Shit's
back
going
from
down.
that scene. Are police giving you any indication of what kind of activity is going on?
No, they're not. They're not.
She doesn't know.
19 Joe Carzaria.
She has no idea this
Rick
is happening.
Jenkins has followed this as well.
Yeah, Yankee C3, we have enough assets here now, okay? We're all set as far as tactical go. We're going to clear this house, and then we'll move over there if we have no here, okay? Yes, sir. I'm trying to move my guys proper cover to make sure we're out of the front of these houses. Keep an eye on 27 too, then.
They sure want to be positive their guys aren't in a line of fire here. Who are the crazy motherfuckers going to go in there? Oh, man. Flashbang! Flashbang! Sticky bomb! Throw in a sticky bomb!
Willie, we'll move over to help you there.
Get 10 kills and then send in the remote RC car with the explosive on it.
What number are you at? No, what house are you at? Can we get going back? Yeah, can we get EOD here, please? EOD.
We need bomb guys.
We have AOF 1, 912, and the 911 on the way.
They're sending in the bomb guys, or they're getting bomb guys over there.
Holy shit.
This could be the guy's fucking last stand.
Yeah, we got reports. There might be something. Yeah, Tango 911, Tango 912 responding. Laurel and Oak. Shuttle under control.
Helicopter hovering
Guys on Mount Auburn.
over the place.
Whoever else on Franklin and Center Street, and we'll finish sweeping this last area.
Wow.
Guys taking cover behind the Humvees and more of that yellow "get the fuck out of here" tape is going up.
We want all the attack teams to remain around the perimeter of this house. It looks like we got some type of rocket or something in the basement here. We need to go
A what?
here.
Did he say a rocket?
I thought he said a rocket.
We got some kind of rocket in the basement?
Set up. We have second floor window number 27, the red blanket or something. Somebody keeps looking out of that. So, yeah, 2729, the White House.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Here, we're going into this house here, okay?
But they're not going into the house, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Twitter's saying there's a guy in a dark hoodie that's running from yard to yard.
Yeah.
So that's probably the black hoodie they were referencing.
Yankee C3, can we stay off the air and deal with one house at a time here? All right, we're dealing with 18 to 20 over.
All right, really fast there?
murdering anybody in their path. So again, an unprecedented sense of terror in the Boston area.
Who is a neighbor, and so you got a knock on the door this morning.
Nothing.
Law enforcement and authorities. We don't want to make that jump, but they're getting briefed about behind the scenes as we look at this stand.
Nothing.
They really don't have any information.
Why wouldn't they just
we're
fucking
getting right here?
You don't have to play the police scanner, but at least tell the people what the police scanner's saying. It's that same house. It looks like, right?
Yeah.
Or not a house. It's like a small apartment.
Yeah, it looks like a big apartment building.
There's the yellow house.
Oh, no. Oh, rocket in the basement? What the fuck is that? We got to get the bomb guys over there. Yeah. 6-0. Hello. Come in, Johnny. It's over, Johnny. I got a rocket in my house. Damn. Dragonfly to Wolf's Den. Colorful names.
Now what?
Yeah.
Would they go silent if shit was going down, or what?
I don't know. Sometimes they go to their tactical channels.
Right.
I think.
Oh.
Cruise of Mount Auburn at Walnut. 50.
So what exciting stuff happened to Iraq?
White. Turn them around. Keep them down that way. Hook the left right before you got to you on that side street.
Oh.
Well, we go back here.
Stories of terror and even some casualties and injuries. These two suspects meant to hurt people. They meant
Not
really.
Officials headed to this scene.
Walking out of the Callahan at this time as we speak.
As we talk about this connection and this, you know, sort of unique.
Hello? Hello?
Trooper Augusta, the CP at Cypress and Laurel. CP is on. Go ahead, Trooper Augusta. About 25 or 30 people that have just been dislodged in the heart of the attention zone. Can you get these people out of here with the bus?
Dislodged.
Wow.
I guess civilians that have been
they're busting them out of the area.
Obviously, another false flag situation.
Do we have anyone who saw the person run into any of these houses? Did anybody get a clear visual of him running into a home? Landry?
Anyone?
Sounds like they got it down to about 3 houses, right?
Yeah.
Possibly 1.
Yeah.
2-2 Bravo. 3-2 Alpha. 2-3 Bravo. Over.
I want a job where you just say cool things like that.
Right?
3-2 Bravo. Iraq. 3-2 Bravo. 3-2 Bravo, Iraq. Sal, 32 faggot.
What? Second level, he said.
Oh, shit.
That unit, where are you?
Shoot him!
What's second level?
I don't know.
Probably the second level of that house they were showing.
Which the perimeter was set up around the target location right now. However, the building just to the rear of it, in between there and Arsenal Street, is 480 Arsenal Street. Be advised, those doors, big, large building with satellite dishes on top. There was a occupant in there. The doors were open. When he saw me, he went back into the building. He had a white backpack and a gray-colored jacket of some sort, looked like with the hood, zip in front.
A backpack.
Holy shit.
Someone's got a backpack. Check the closet.
In the perimeter.
Check the closet.
Going to be outside the perimeter, sir. It's the large industrial building here. Just be advised if the air wing could also note that. Be going from the target location towards the Arsenal Mall.
What the hell's going on?
Just going to the mall.
Well, what's going on is Roland just tweeted.
Yeah.
The milk truck has arrived.
Oh, shit. That's important.
They better wrap this up before 10 o'clock.
Industrial park directly to your rear. You should have a perimeter set up.
Fuck you in your rear.
I sent you a canine, and he was to respond to you.
This is crazy. Damn.
Yeah, that's one of the SWAT guys went into apartment. Hey, that's the SWAT guys.
You got a Dunkin' Donuts in this morning.
Thanks, that's fine. I see it. Tango 911, just let EOD Command know, and those responding units will be Warrow at Cypress Street. Command, we have that Warrow Cypress. We got it.
3, 2, 1, Alpha Tango Fatso. Alpha Tango Fatso.
3-2 Slabo.
The 217 is going to walk that gentleman across to a safe area.
Can we get a 32 Alpha Useless down here from down the hall? 32 Alpha Useless.
He's been off all week.
Oh, shit. He's missing. He's MIA.
3-2 Baldy, come in.
3-2 Baldy. 3-2 Baldy, Useless Alpha.
With me, if you could just leave off
By the way, you got to hold back Ronnie. I'm sorry. We're not bringing Ronnie in the middle of this.
Why?
From the Jersey Shore.
You don't think now's the time to push smush cocktails?
No, I don't think so.
Cocktails.
We're about to get a smush.
I believe it was northbound the area of the plaza. No work order scheduled. He's now done Class Inc. You can see if you can stop and identify an individual.
What happened to the rocket in the basement?
Yeah, no kidding. We did hear that, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Charlie 905. It wasn't a foot chase. We were notified that there was someone running in the backyard back there with a black hoodie.
All right. Wasn't a foot chase. Right. They were notified of someone running in the backyard with a hoodie.
Right.
Those hoodies are just fucking... Just do away with them.
I don't know what I'm doing wearing this today.
What are you fucking doing? Look at you.
It's a black hoodie.
Okay.
Black hoodie.
Someone's product.
Foot chase, and nobody saw anyone enter any of these blowing.
Nothing but trouble, those hoodies.
Boston Police on Bayfront Central.
Central.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Can you pick up a tampon?
Units on the way to 100 East Canton Street. Check for an unattended package left in the lobby. It's a brown box wrapped in tape.
Brown box.
Well, why don't you go to Roxbury or Dorchester to find a brown box, if you know what I fucking mean?
Unattended vehicle. On the way here at 18 to 20 Oak Street here. All right, we're ready to search the third floor here.
Oh.
Copy that? Yes, we have that. Austin has it.
Copy.
Has it, ma'am.
I still got a cough. And again, Menino, not even a fucking issue during this whole thing.
Right.
You know?
Can you imagine him trying to pronounce suspect number two's name? Oh, my God. He'll have a stroke.
It's Desanger Malaka Tasanger.
We'll head that way right now.
It says on the TV that there are 2 people in custody at the house where the brothers live.
Oh, that's just roommates. That's roommate shit.
Yeah. Marlon Cypress,
What happened?
you want the buses? I prefer to stay up on Mount Auburn if I can with the bus. Where would you like the bus?
It's like a TV show that leaves a lot of loose ends.
Mm-hmm.
You like watch the show and then you go, what happened to that rocket in the basement? What happened to the door ram that they were getting? What about that suspicious package? This is like fucking Lost.
Yellow House?
Yeah.
I'll just keep one eye on you. I'm listening, so if you got something to say, let me know.
What happened to Furio? What about the Russian guy that was lost in the woods?
Out of here really fast. So
What about Dr. Melfi's rape?
We get as fast as possible and then stay up as long as we can. Kind of surprised to see you, quite frankly. No worries. Okay, we're probably about 5 minutes out.
5 minutes out?
Who?
I don't know. Maybe SWAT?
Yeah, they're busy maybe clearing another house.
SWAT. Let's go, Dano.
Okay, I got the MBTA bus. Can you bring them up Dexter to Mount Auburn?
Mount Auburn. Let's all go to the bar in Peabody. I know a nice bar in Peabody.
Fucking, I think Roland tweeted again.
Government Center, radio check over.
Milk Truck is cooking their amazing grilled cheese for us now.
Thank God we're getting updates on two of the big stories today.
Fucking rolling.
You may have heard about Boston and what's happening in Watertown.
Right.
One
closing in on suspect number 2.
Dead. Suspect number 2.
But all Roland cares about is that our grilled cheese.
Yes. Our other
is
big
cooked
story.
properly.
The truck is out front with grilled cheese.
We have a photo of the truck.
Do we have confirmation that the truck is here?
The milkshake maker is in the truck.
Oh, good.
Repeat that, sir?
Uh-oh, repeat.
Sir, he is posting online. No, he is posting online. I will kill all of you as you killed my brother.
He's posting online, I will get all of you. You killed my brother?
Yeah. Holy fuck, this was some good shit.
I can't tell you what we're going to be able to see until we take a look.
Who's fucking posting that?
This is Jeremy. Mike was on the other line.
But he's going to get a lot of followers.
Thanks, Jeremy.
You dirty rat, you killed my brother. Yeah? Shit's getting serious.
Yeah, it is.
How is he charging his phone?
Yankee C11, can you go to channel 7?
Aw, man. That can't be good for us. Fuck!
Oh. Open mic.
Command. Go ahead. Any information you can relay to us? Unknown at this time. It came from a Watertown detective. We're off now. There is a SWAT team that's got a house surrounded at this time. Unknown if it's a device at this time.
Unknown if it's a device at this time?
When you get a chance, can you give us the address? Also, we dispatched some units to 480 Arsenal Street. One of our undercover officers there saw a subject kind of fitting the description with a white backpack. He ran back into the building. We have a SWAT unit and a perimeter unit that moved down there in case they find something might need to.
Damn.
Would I throw a lighted match in this stove if my friend Marcy Goslings was in here? All right, Rabbit. I'll look for Jamagadon in the city.
About approximately 7 hours old. We have the residents who have already left that residence, left the house, and Boston's going to go in and just do a cursory search and clear it. So, you see 15 to 17 from Sorry, that's on the corner of Willow Park, okay, Quimby Willow Park. Also, could you have someone reach out to Boston PD Intel? They have some current intel regarding internet.
Yes, we heard that.
Well, boy,
Killed at CP. I'm with the Boston PD. Just came over the radio. The subject is posting online. He's going to kill everyone because we killed his brother.
Jesus. And
man, is he out of touch with reality? He's all pissed because they killed his brother.
Really?
Wow.
I'm not sure if they gave you the correct address. 480 Arsenal. 480. It's going to be the. It appears that there's some police officers up on top at this point of the exits. It could be the cleaning crew. It appears that there's a cleaning crew in here. However, white
cleaning crew.
Sweatshirt, and he didn't acknowledge me.
It's my fucking job.
Goodness gracious!
We're on the Alpha Delta corner of the Nesson offices. The sign is Cernia Pharmaceuticals. D-I-C-R-N-A Pharmaceuticals. The rear, the Charlie Delta side of the building backs up to where...
Charlie Delta side of the building. Jesus.
I believe it's in that neighborhood. They're all on the street behind me. We're separated by a small fence.
Hello,
First floor of the Cernia was just cleared.
It's a person. There's a person stranded. There's a person stranded.
You do Boston Police on Basement Central?
Yeah, where is that guy posting stuff, I wonder?
That's what I want to find out.
We're trying to find out. We'll have it.
He's still in the building on the second floor.
Yeah.
Milk truck is downstairs.
Do we have confirmation?
Yes. We have confirmation.
Sir, what address is it? 69 Alpha door. The milk truck is indeed downstairs. It's on the Charlie Delta side of the building. We do have a milk truck. If we could send a Roland down there and set up a CP. We're also getting information about some internet postings of grilled cheese sandwiches. And again, confirmation the milk truck is outside the building. This is a gentleman that was up around the corner taking pictures, and he ducked into the house as soon as we secured the area.
Mom.
Fly over and get a better vantage point, but right now we have a layer above us, so this is the best we can do.
That's the helicopter.
Yes, I hear it.
Helicopter guy.
Can you let us know ASAP if you don't need us, because then we'll move over to where the Yankee C9 is.
Yankees? Crazy.
A1 to 916.
Yeah. Just move in, willy-nilly.
968, 495 at 93.
Okay.
Rush the door.
I found where he's posting, but I don't know that it's really him. It was a Twitter account that was started an hour ago.
An hour ago?
Yeah. With the same picture that's been everywhere.
Oh, so they're probably being tricked.
Yeah, there's probably a hoax.
They're probably being trolled.
They got to look at every lead, but
Right.
I mean, that's kind of...
Wait, what is your count?
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's someone online also saying that's the...
Probably offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. It kind of petered out a second here.
All right, we'll get it back.
Yeah, this is where it says, "I will kill you all as you killed my brother."
Yeah, but that could be a fake Twitter account. Why are they falling for that?
Some troll.
It looks fake.
Oh, boy.
I hate
Yeah,
you.
he's following one account, and it's the Boston Police Department.
All right, well.
He's got 7 tweets, and they started an hour ago.
He's following...
How the fuck did he get time to start a Twitter account?
Really?
Right.
He's fucking hunkered down in a place, and he's starting Twitter accounts.
Goddamn Wi-Fi doesn't work.
He's following the Boston Police Department and Colin Quinn.
Right.
Because he thinks he's hilarious.
What are the tweets, the 7 tweets from this site that it looks like they're referencing on the police scanner?
He
Just
tweets
roll through them real fast. Go.
At the Boston Police, I will kill you all as you killed my brother. And then he writes, I will kill you all as you killed my brother. And then he writes, Joker Tazernif will kill you at Boston Police. And then he's just writing the same thing. I will kill you all as you kill my brother.
Is he getting followers?
He's got 368 followers.
Refresh. Let's see where it's at
Pretty
now.
quick.
814.
Wow.
I believe we have to cross over several streets to get there. We're trying to find a way to get a bus close enough to you and still be able to get the bus out.
And the news is still not reporting.
To me, I would say yeah, but it's not my money.
We're right on top of things, people. Stay with us all day, all night.
Let's see. I'm just writing.
I guess they have to look at everything, even if it's a hoax, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, well, we got to look into this. See what the fuck.
I mean, a minute ago they had a battering ram coming.
Yeah, what happened to the battering ram? Yeah, look at that.
What happened?
The fucking Twitter account. The guy is now saying that Opie and Anthony were much funnier at NEW. So obviously, a hoax.
Hey, do you have the head back?
Hater.
Number to the UCC? 5433.
Hmm. Whoa. Let them eat static. Oh?
Negative is 242 Boylston. Make that 242 Boylston. 242 Boylston.
Negative.
You think there's going to be a twist in this whole thing?
I don't know.
Other people involved or something?
Well, they'll.
Or do you think it's just these two guys?
I'm sure they're searching everywhere these motherfuckers have been.
Right.
For quite some time. And
looks like there's a little break in the action. Let's go see what the news is doing real fast.
Yeah. Of Watertown, as Mike Barnacle described it for us this morning, a bedroom community of about 32,000 people, and there was a shootout in the street.
Oh my God!
In pursuit of these two individuals, there was a shootout. The older brother, who was
oh my God! See, they're in downtown.
We don't know at this point, but no doubt the police will be wanting to speak to them as well. And really, one of the biggest question that remains right now is, where is Joe Carr?
We know. We
one
pretty
of the
much know.
Questions.
No,
Yeah.
we kind of know.
We got it narrowed down to like 3 houses.
Right. I think it's down to 3.
By police, that there was shrapnel found in the body.
Why are they still reporting the
They're
news
still
like
reporting.
this? You go to Reddit, you go to us a little bit because we got the police scanner. You just go on Twitter in general and you get way more info than
You'd
these
think you
dummies.
want first-hand information as to what the police are doing and know and
right, and
whatever.
you can quickly figure out that that's a fake Twitter account.
Yeah.
But you know
they're running from live footage here.
Look at that guy.
that he was
that guy hasn't run
the
in
older brother was run over by his
years.
younger brother. In any case, he is dead. The younger brother,
The hell?
Jahar, 19 years old. He and his older brother, both from
nothing, and that's just stock footage.
And you think
they're
that,
going
like,
with the B-roll still.
You think you watch the news because they give you the confirmation, like when it's on the news, it's official.
Right.
But they blew that up earlier this week by reporting some bullshit.
Right. Yep.
So they don't even have that anymore.
Yeah, they can't. They've used up their mulligan, their fake news mulligan. Look at her. She's in Providence.
Let's go to her.
One of the newscasters.
26-year-old, he had explosives on him. We are told that those explosives did detonate. And that's potentially likely what killed him. You reported that he was run over by a car, possibly. But
He was shot, blown up, and run over by a car. Win. That's exactly what happens in Boston. Fuck him. Run him over with the car.
You know, it's going to be some old broad with a frying pan that takes him out.
Yeah.
He ran through my goddamn backyard.
911? Yeah. I got the cocksucker. He was running through my azaleas in my fucking yard, and I hit him with a frying pan. Actually, it's pretty ironic considering he killed people with a goddamn cooking utensil.
Oh my God! They gotta wrap this up by 10.
I know, right?
We don't want to go late on a
pissed.
Friday. Are you kidding me? All right, what do we got?
Yeah.
Anything on the police?
Back to police.
You check that. I'll check Twitter. Yeah.
We're all over this.
We are. Opie Radio, Anthony Cumia
Of course.
on Twitter.
Not Sam.
Not Sam. Good slogan. Piak.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
People are asking, what about the fucking milk truck?
Oh, shit, the milk truck.
What about the milk truck?
Can we release Quimby Street between Dexter and Flo?
Yeah. Well, we'll get back to the scanner if they get anything good going.
Well, the word's getting out that we got good coverage, man. People are fucking tuning in like crazy.
Oh, well, hello, everybody.
Well, hi to our new
If
listeners.
you're just joining us, we are right on the cutting edge of this breaking, very fluid news story.
Because we're not stupid. We know where all this shit is.
Well, don't go crazy now.
It's on the police scanner. It's on Twitter. It's on Reddit.
Yeah.
Not on CNN, MSNBC, Fox News. They're way the fuck behind.
That's what you do.
They're so far behind on this.
Yeah.
Maybe because to them it's like would be nonsense to listen in on a police scanner, but I think it's riveting as all hell.
It's their old school tactics of reporting. They want to get the stories themselves.
Right.
So they send their reporters out there.
Right.
And, I'm going to go through my sources and try to get this guy. It's like, fuck it.
But we got this. There's like excitement. And then we turn on, I think it was CNN, and there's a lady with bird noises.
Right.
She's so far away from the action.
She's so far away. I saw a palm tree as she was giving a story from under a palm tree.
Jesus.
Look, is they have that Bearcat vehicle you see. You have the tactical agents or police officers that are helmet.
They're basically telling you the SWAT team is there.
Yeah.
We've been listening to that interview there, Art of Maryland, where another uncle...
So, we're listening to a press conference right now. A man who is said to be the uncle of the suspects. His name is Ruslan
Sarny, the uncle of the Tsarnaev brothers. The Tsarnaev brothers, as we know, are the two suspects in the Boston Marathon
working the night
terrorist
shift
attacks. The older one, 26-year-old Tamerlan.
Well, 20 employees are getting ready to leave. They got to walk them out.
All of the staff that's working inside the...
How inconvenient.
Yeah, what a pain in the ass. What did the uncle say?
An intense manhunt
they
going on.
probably didn't understand the language of the newscast. They don't know what's going on.
Told to stay in their homes.
Yeah.
Okay, you want your officers to remain behind cover. You're going to come over to Sergeant Hearn's position.
Sergeant Hearns?
Yankee C3.
Yeah.
The Yankee C3 is on the phone right now.
3921.
The police department just tweeted, warning, do not compromise officer safety by broadcasting tactical positions of homes being searched.
All right.
Okay, we'll do that. We're going to check out this house. But is the Yankee C2 monitoring?
I got to assume he's not listening to the Opie Anthony show.
Yeah, Chief, I seem to think we're all set up here. You know, we're just getting a lot of residents running in and out of their houses. I don't want to disrupt what you got going on, so, this appears to be a negative right now, okay?
Oh. Appears to be a negative.
On what?
On the house?
Get the battering ram out anyway, you know?
Get the ram out.
What, on that whole thing?
On whatever he was looking at.
Oh, yeah,
at that point.
Let's make some fucking TV.
You got it on in the background, right?
Yeah.
All right, we should probably take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break. But don't go anywhere. We are your Boston terrorist, Chechnyan bombs, grenades, rockets,
milk truck
headquarters.
Yes, and someone's trying to point me to a YouTube account saying couldn't contact you quickly, but the guy killed overnight in Boston posted video on Al-Qaeda's prophecy on YouTube previously. So this was an older video. I wonder if we'll get that link after the break. All right? I'm not teasing. I just don't.
The YouTubes.
Yeah, we got to go back to the YouTube.
Well, there's a bunch of fake
accounts
Twitter
now
accounts
for this
coming up
guy,
with that guy's
suspect
name.
number 2.
He appears to have created over a dozen Twitter accounts. Yeah,
it's amazing.
After the break, Roland is going to attempt to pronounce suspect number 2's name, and we're going to say hi to the milk truck, and back to the police scanner, obviously.
Yes.
So we got to take a very quick break to fucking pee and
catch up on things
and do a live read for Mother's Day. Jesus. A few of them?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back very, very quickly. Matter of fact, if something really crazy is going on, we're just going to jump right back on it. We promise you that.
The Opie Anthony Show on Sirius XM.
I'm so certain you've heard about the Hopper by Dish already, right? And if you haven't, you should have. You know how annoying it is to fast forward through commercials, right? On your favorite shows, you either don't skip far enough, or you end up going over, skipping too far ahead. Oh, it's so frustrating. Well, thanks to Dish, the whole home HD DVR, the Hopper, skipping commercials is easy. Only the Hopper from Dish has a great feature where you can skip commercials without needing to fast forward. All you need to do is enable it once, and then you can enjoy many of your favorite HD primetime shows without any commercials. You'll spend more time watching TV as a family, less time skipping back and forth. And remember, only Hopper from Dish has this. It's still the same old fast forward with the other guys. Only with the Hopper can you watch commercial-free television. Just call 1-800-WATCH-TV today and get it for yourself. Hopper from Dish. That's 1-800-WATCH-TV.
All right, where are we?
Well, unfortunately,
kind of a waiting game right now.
Scanner feed's down.
Uh-oh.
I know. That's our window to the world out there. I have two separate scanner apps. Let me check this one.
Well, as you do that, this is coming in. They got a couple guys at the, police source saying.
Police horse
saying.
Wow.
2 Russian nationals pulled over in Niagara Falls. 4 suspicious backpacks in the car. Robot and bomb techs on scene. Suspicious backpacks. Russian nationals.
I bet it's
Falls.
Nothing.
You never know.
Yeah,
I have a feeling there's more people involved.
You think?
Sure.
I don't know. These 2 brothers?
2 brothers and maybe some others.
I don't know.
Damn, that rhymes. Where the fuck is the milk truck?
Yeah. Well, let's get on that story.
I don't know.
The fuck?
What do you know?
We got a break in the action. We could get a quick grilled cheese sandwich in and a milkshake.
We have had confirmation. It's just like the battering ram.
Yeah.
Confirmation that it's there, but.
All right, let's see what traditional news is reporting. Boring.
6 to 10 Watertown Police Department vehicles. And while they were engaging in gunfire, they were also using explosives. At that point, one of the shooters ran towards the officers while still engaging in gunfire. And while he was still shooting at them, a few seconds later, the second shooter got back into the SUV and turned it around and went full speed into the police officers.
Jesus.
Then bullets went through Kitzenberg's wall and into his apartment. He took pictures of the bullet holes in his roommate's chair during the chase.
And he put it on Facebook.
Yes, I saw that.
And he got 800 dislikes.
It sucks.
These bullet holes stink.
Yawn.
Really?
Z.
How do we know they're bullet holes?
Yeah, I could poke a hole in my chair. Look, it has shot me too.
All you need is a screwdriver.
Fake, totally fake.
Epic fail. Epic fail.
If it matches any of the suspect or anything that they have on file from the original police scenes this morning.
Really? You got
so
a hole in your
have
chair?
not
Did you
gotten anything
chip?
back about that. Watertown, they're asking people to...
Here's the doctor.
We spent about 10, 15 minutes trying to resuscitate this patient.
Suspect number 1.
A number of procedures being done that were unsuccessful, and at 1:35 in the morning.
Yeah, but did you really try?
Obviously, they're not going to try.
On the run, ran over his brother Tamerlan in that and it essentially killed him. Again, Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick has since suspended transit in Boston. He's asking residents to stay and
being brought into the area where we are, guys.
All right, Don. Don, thank you very much.
Showing some pretty young pictures of this guy.
I find amazing, though, what he's talking about is matching what we've heard from the few people we've heard from so far, that
especially the younger kid, but also the older brother, at least for a while, appeared to be quote-unquote normal, appeared to be successful. Wrestling scholarship for Jahar, the younger one. Quiet, perhaps, but a normal kid. And then something happened. It's figuring out that something. And we've also talked about the concern right now. The reason the lockdown we've been reporting is because they're concerned that Jahar, the younger brother who's on the run, could have explosives on him, as the older brother did last night. That's part of the reason that they're very uncertain and asking people to stay inside. I want to go to Joe John.
By the way, they're reporting all this from Copley Square.
From Copley Square.
This can all end. You know, the city of Boston's been through a lot.
Yep.
But, you know, if there's one city that can get through this, it's us.
Oh, is that it?
Really?
One city?
Every other city would fall apart under the pressure.
Can I just reiterate?
I mean, I love that.
I know what you're going to say, too.
I love that that's what people say, but it's bullshit.
You know, can we just...
No, there's not a city in America that's going to fall apart under these circumstances.
Yeah.
They're all going to fucking rally.
I'd like to bring up a fact that 2 airliners crashed into 2 of the biggest buildings in New York City, and they fell down. The crime scene was a city. Yeah, I think you'll pull through.
Everyone fucking gets together. Everyone, no matter what kind of tragedy it is.
It's tragic and everything. Everyone knows it. Any loss of life and the injuries that happen and stuff, it's terrible. But, you know, Jesus, let's keep this in perspective, for fuck's sake.
Well, this just in, the media has now been pushed back all the way to Iowa to report on the frenzy.
Iowa?
Yes, thank you,
Wow.
Steven 071436 on the Twitter. They're now in Iowa. They're
Damn.
pushing back.
The
Yes.
police tape is back to Iowa.
Yes.
Well, good luck to him. I hope they can get a good shot.
He doesn't want to give up his location, but we got Jack Bauer on the line here. Jack.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
This first guy ain't dead. I'm telling you, he's not dead. Until they drag his body out, he's not dead. They're trying to draw his brother out.
Well, I heard there are pictures of him dead. They're not going to show him, and he was buried at sea.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Exactly.
You don't think the guy's dead?
And he is not dead.
Oh.
How do you know?
I can't tell you.
He's Jack Bauer, Opie. Come on. It's Jack Bauer. He can't tell you.
All right, fair enough.
He could call a radio show and say that, but
I was trying to trick him.
like the media.
Alex, I'll tell you how Alex Jones told me.
All right.
False flag. You know, anyone that thinks this guy is dead at this point, you're crazy.
This just in from one of the suspect's father. Yes, because they're brothers. I quote, and this is truly from the father. It's on the AP. A true angel.
Oh. A true angel?
A true angel.
That's what, angel, maybe.
A true angel.
It's about to be when they find him. 'Cause he's gone.
Let's see what's going on with the media.
Trying to figure out whether these people actually have a tie back to an organization. It's not entirely clear right now. Just because someone comes to the United States with an intention of killing American nationals, if that was their intention, you know, it doesn't take a group to do that.
There was showing the actual activity that we have camera access to right now is because the authorities have asked us not to. They don't want to compromise tactical positions. They don't.
Maybe
know
they
who
shut
else
the
is
fucking
watching,
feed
what it could
down.
mean. That's why we're not doing it. When we can,
Maybe the
we'll
cops
show
did.
you what police are comfortable with. But let's be honest. At the end of the day, our own curiosity is important. But it means
I don't even
nothing
think at the end
in
of the
terms
day.
this
I think right
investigation
now.
overall. So
Yeah, of course.
with that,
Early
that's why
morning
you're not
hours.
getting the access you would otherwise.
God, if we ran a news organization, we would so blow it.
Oh, we would be the worst.
We would just
look right there. There he is.
We'd have Brian Regan as a reporter.
Hey, I think I see a cub on the roof.
Gunshots. It also appeared, at least in my ear, to sound like some sort of explosion. But again, we weren't there. We can't verify exactly what happened. But that was about it. It lasted a couple seconds, then it was done. And you saw that couple being let out of the house on their front porch. So we'll get a location for where this is and what's happening there. Is numerous white cars now come to this neighborhood there, Martha.
Yeah, Bill, we're looking at a picture now on the left-hand side of the screen where you can see police have the doors open. And this is in Maryland, and it's believed from the reports we're getting to be an uncle's home.
Sure.
There were reports that we
Just
had heard
don't look at
from
my
an uncle
computer.
earlier today.
I got
who was
pictures on
expressing
there.
his disbelief at the events that have unfolded.
Got a guy on the line that was evacuated from his house.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. We
Cheer
got this
this.
following up there. Mike in Watertown.
Mike!
Hello.
Hey, Mikey. What's going on, bud?
What's going on, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, I called in because that guy that said he's not dead, I watched him get shot and run over by his brother. Was shot by the cops, and then he got run over by his brother.
His own brother ran him over?
That's what everybody's saying.
That's classic.
But you really saw this?
I really saw it from my window.
You do realize I need a viral video. Were you shooting some video?
Why didn't you pick up the...
Absolutely not. There was cops shooting hundreds of rounds off.
You really saw all this go down, huh?
I really watched
Pussy.
all this go down.
All right, we got to take it seriously. So walk us through it, step by step. What was the first thing that...
The first thing is you hear a bunch of gunshots, and I run to my window. You hear a bunch of cops saying, get down on the fucking ground, get down on the fucking ground, all this shit. And you hear them shooting back. You hear them say, oh, the guy's got a rifle. And then you hear a big bang. Then they're like, he's got fucking grenades. He's got a bag full of grenades. And then he's like, there's live ordnance on the street. All this shit, dude.
Jesus. Sounds crazy.
Then there's two different gun battles. There's one right in my neighbor's side yard, and then one right in front of my house, between, obviously, each brother and different cops.
Holy fuck. And then,
the older brother got shot out front, and he went down. The cops ran up to him, hit him in the face with a mag light, because he won't stop moving. You know, they told him, don't move. And they're like, I'm going to shoot you. I'll shoot you in the fucking head. And they were both over him. And then the SUV came speeding up the street, going like 60 to 80 miles per hour, and just the cops jumped right in the nick of time and fucking ran his brother over.
88 miles an hour, and then he just disappeared. All you could see were flaming marks where his tires were. Wow.
There's a black SUV. It was like 2 in the morning. I was right in front of my house.
I completely believe you.
I do too. That was pretty good.
Wow.
I like white people description of gun battles as opposed to black people descriptions on the news or on the phone. Boo got shot, boo got shot. Then I heard from, and then Punkin, and then I heard from Punkin.
Wow, you saw it all go down right outside your window.
Right outside my window, dude.
And you saw the guy get run over?
Saw him get run over, dragged 30 feet. He is a mangled mess. His pool of blood is sitting in front of my pickup truck, 3 feet away from it.
Whoa, get a picture.
Yeah, could you send that picture to us?
They evacuated us.
What? You said that. They evacuated you. Right.
They took us down to the police station.
Convenient that they evacuated you.
Right.
And then what happened down there was, I guess I had such good shit. I saw good shit, and they made me tell the story 3 times to them. Once to the 2 detectives, but then they made me say it on a tape recorder. Then they wanted me to tell their lieutenant.
Wow.
Because what I saw could help them. That's what they said. I don't know.
Wow.
Damn.
Crazy shit, man. Craziest shit I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Well, I would assume that.
Are you going to have nightmares? Was it gruesome?
Oh, I'm not going to have nightmares. If the good guys got hurt in front of me, I didn't see it. Oh, I guess a cop got shot right on the corner. I didn't see that happen. But
you don't care that you saw a mangled body?
It doesn't really bother me when it's a terrorist suspect, you know?
Did you see grenades?
Right the adrenaline's still flowing.
Of course, you could hear it in your voice. Did you see grenades go off or any explosives?
Absolutely. Wow. I saw 2 small ones, 1 big one right in my neighbor's yard. I got a bunch of landscaping tools there. I was working on, earlier that day. Half my shit probably has holes in it.
Half my shit totally has holes in it.
Wow.
Oh man.
My truck probably has fucking bullet holes in it because the cop's SUV pulled right up in front of my aunt's car and my truck blocked them in the driveway. Got out of the truck and started shooting it out with the guy in the street.
Jesus.
And one of the cops ran in my neighbor's yard. And the second guy that got away was 2 houses down, running through the yard, and him and the cop shot it out. I don't think he got hit. And then he yelled something. He yelled something to the cop, and then threw some bigger explosive device, big fucking orange fireball in the air. Me and my uncle were there. I fucking jumped, took my uncle to the ground. I don't want shit to come in and kill us.
Yeah.
Right there in the yard, right next door.
Dude, was it automatic fire or semi-automatic?
No, semi-automatic fire. The cops had handguns, and the guy, the cop said he had a rifle.
Right.
And I think he had a handgun, too.
But you didn't hear like automatic, like you know, it was.
No automatic fire. It was all semi-automatic.
Wow.
You could definitely tell the difference between the cop's guns and his gun.
And his, yeah.
And then you could definitely hear the difference in the explosions.
I got your Anon News, which I follow. They got his real Twitter account, looks like.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was looking at it. It hasn't been updated since like December.
Yeah,
what an
December
asshole.
was the last time he tweeted. It's
just
at
Christmas tweets.
It's just soccer shit.
Yeah.
The guy really liked his soccer. It's just a bunch of soccer stuff, but if you want to see it for yourself,
it's his first name with an underscore after it.
Oh.
Or go to my Twitter. I just retweeted.
Oh,
Opie Radio.
It's always easier to just do it that way.
Yeah, it's very easy because honestly, it's a very tough name to say. So
yeah,
I just retweeted at Opie Radio, and it's on Anthony Cumia. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's there as well. Hey, Mike,
what do we got?
That is a crazy fucking story, man.
Yep, it's fucking. I can't believe it.
Yeah. More importantly, we got grilled cheese in the fucking studio.
Hey,
right now.
when you get back, when they let you back to your house, take some pictures of your truck and any damage and shit, and send it to us.
Send it to Anthony Cumia on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Anthony Cumia on Twitter.
You guys definitely.
Or Opie Radio if that's easier to remember. That's unbelievable. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the neighbors down there. They said that their cars were all shot up, and some of the explosive shit went into their house.
Right.
And he said he didn't realize it was a gun battle at first. He's an older gentleman. He was saying, "Oh, get the fuck out of here with your fireworks." And then he seen him.
That's all the shit we were saying earlier.
Ah, your goddamn fireworks.
Kids from your
exactly.
goddamn fireworks.
Ah, these fucking kids got no respect for people's yards anymore. You cocksuckers.
And then he realized it was a gun battle, and he jumped on the floor, too, you know?
They're setting off blockbusters. He's got a blockbuster. Took a big divot out of my yard.
That's right. Yeah, the explosion in the yard was huge. He threw it at a cop, and I guess I don't think it went too far. You know, I think he hurt himself with that, honestly.
More importantly, Mike, do you think this story will get you chicks?
Oh, very good question.
I don't think so.
Why?
Why would it? What's that matter?
Dude, here's what you do. You fucking do something to your leg and go, yeah, I was hit. I was hit. And then you show a girl, you go, yeah, I was fucking hit. I jumped in front of one of the officers when one of the explosives went off and actually saved his life, but I don't really like talking about it. Suck my cock.
I got.
Yeah, it might work.
He is dead. Here's
that guy's definitely dead. He got fucking mangled, and there was.
No. Well, Alex Jones is going to say he's not dead, or he's going to say it's a patsy, and they had to kill the patsy.
Oh, he's dead.
Self-cutting girl doing a pretty good job on Twitter today. She just tweeted, "He is dead. Here's the pictures."
Are there pictures?
And I just retweeted that as well.
There's the aerial shot that's been going around.
Is that zoom in?
Going around. If it's been going around, why am I seeing it for the first time right now?
I saw it this morning.
Zoom in. Whoa, that's some blood.
A lot of blood. Where's the body part?
Like here, I guess.
Is that
Holy fuck!
yeah.
Is that the body?
Oh, mangled. Yeah, because he got run over.
Yeah, man. What?
It didn't rip him to pieces. It just like fucking broke all of his bones and shit.
Yeah. He's
it looks like smushed him up.
He was still trying to. I guess he was going to cardiac arrest in front of my.
Well, he was alive at that point because then we had the doctor on our show, technically, and we had the doctor on the show that worked on him, and he was still alive when they got him to the hospital, but he was in cardiac arrest.
Yeah, he was twitching, and that's about it. I mean, he moved a little bit.
Twitcher.
Yeah, he was a twitcher. Anyways, I don't know, man. Most fucked up shit I've ever seen.
Now, Mike, were you? Did you stay up? Because a lot of the shit started going down around, what, 9, 10, 11 o'clock last night? Or were you woken up by this?
That happened in Cambridge. This happened in Watertown at about 2 o'clock.
So you were woken up by just hearing guns and
gunshots.
Holy
Gunshots.
fuck!
I ran to my window. My
Crazy.
uncle came in. He's like, "There's a fucking gun battle going on up front." I was like, "You serious?"
Wake me up later. I was sleeping, you asshole.
Right.
Tired.
Then the bomb squad ended up coming in with the 2 little robots and picking up unexploded, ordnance on the street.
Beady. Yeah.
And
Tweaky.
It was pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, Mike.
Maybe you'll get some of that post-traumatic stress and be able to get on some good drugs.
Maybe.
Yeah. Good deal.
Well, Mike, thanks for calling us.
I'm having a beer right now, and
Of course you are.
Of
I need
course.
it.
It's the law.
What's the beer of choice after you see a guy get run over by his brother?
Sam Adams somewhere else.
I love my Sam Adams when you see somebody get run over.
Good shit, man.
All right, of course it's Sam Adams. All right, sir. Thank you, Mike.
It's the aromatic hops that make seeing a massacre even better with my Sam Adams.
If you got anything else to add, just call us up, all right?
All right, guys.
All right, Mikey. Hang in there.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy
I could
your weekend.
almost smell the grains of paradise as I see blood come out of his ears and mouth.
New confirmation coming in.
Yeah?
Milk truck sandwiches are delicious. Delicious.
So good.
Really?
Classic ham and cheese or the blue cheese?
Well, cough some of that shit up, nigga.
I went classic with bacon. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. I'm in paradise.
Yeah. Some are saying that picture that I just retweeted from Self Cutting Girl could be the MIT cop that lost his life.
That's what they're saying. When that picture
I'm just fucking putting it all out there on the table, so we don't know.
That's what it was reported as its first.
Right. What's the classic
shootout.
one?
This is regular cheese.
Which ones are with?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bacon cheddar blue?
Ham and cheese.
Holy. Who's the milk truck guy?
I am.
What's up, milk truck guy?
How much? How are you?
This could
What's
be
up, man?
This could be the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Holy shit, this is really good.
This is the best.
What do you got, Cuban?
I feel like a douchebag. So all this stuff happened in Boston. I'm downstairs guiding a milk truck into a grilled cheese truck.
You got to have your priorities.
Craziness.
This is good. This is ham and cheese.
Oh, my God.
Damn. Righteous. I'm
They're
liking
the best
it.
grilled cheese sandwiches.
You think?
Wow.
Wow. Which I had, the classic or the...
Damn, this is good.
What do you have there? The bacon cheddar blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, give that. Well, you've
It
taken a
needed
couple
the
bites out of
money.
that. Try the classic now, okay?
Try the classic.
Sure, why not?
Troy Kwan.
Bacon cheddar. Ooh.
Yo, Troy Kwan!
You think Fez was jerking off to you?
He's pissed at Fez.
I know. I saw Fez in the hall yesterday.
Wow.
He said, and of course, Troy thought it was him.
He's a fucking asshole.
Whoa!
Why?
Whoa!
Oh, hi.
Mass State Police channel.
He was talking shit.
In what way?
Well, he was just saying shit like, I walk around here all pompous and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said you walk around here all pompadour.
Yeah, no one has said that before.
Dude, I say hi to him every time I see him. And he's going to come out with some shit like that? Fuck him.
Damn. Damn, he's pissed at him.
It's good grilled cheese, though.
Oh, my God.
So good.
What are the stadies talking about? Let's say.
You have mass police radio on your...
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. No?
How good are these fucking grilled cheese sandwiches?
The best.
But the state radios are even worse than fucking...
Better than that.
Nah, that one sucks.
Nothing happening there?
Well,
Best food
can't
to
really
watch
hear
the
it.
news with. Best.
It really is good, man.
Good news food.
Yeah.
How do people get you and get your sandwiches?
We have a truck, and we're at different locations every day of the week, and we're also at 4 markets on the weekends at the Brooklyn Flea at Smorgasburg, and we also have our sandwich menu at House and Hall down on House and between 6th and Varick.
Man.
Now, these food trucks are becoming obviously very popular.
Yes.
How much fucking money? Do you have to pay the city and all that shit?
Hey, what are you doing there? Don't deconstruct that.
Opie just ripped the sandwich in half and tossed something in the garbage.
Like your sandwich, you threw it against the wall.
I'm trying to prevent a heart attack.
Yeah, that's okay. It's too late.
It's amazingly good.
Everything in moderation.
Don't have to pay the city, but
Yet I heard they're Starting to crack down on you motherfuckers.
We have a
Talking to the mic.
relationship with the city. We're actually, we try to we have a truck association. We're working with the city, but it's complicated. Let's just put it that way.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Is it like a free-for-all out there right now?
You know what? Among the trucks, there's kind of I wouldn't call it a gentleman's agreement because it's no gentleman, but there's a tacit agreement. And, if you've secured a spot and you've been in that spot for a while, that's your spot on that day. Like Frankie's down there, Cupcakes guy, he's down there on Fridays, and that's his spot.
Oh, okay.
Like we pulled up this morning, he kind of looked at us, he said, "You guys want to park here today?" And we kind of have to get his permission.
Wow. Sounds like the mob.
No kidding, man.
But there's no guns.
It's a very difficult
Very few guns.
situation.
Situation.
It's a very difficult situation.
Only the Mr. Softies. That's they're the real mob.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't eat much from food trucks.
Why not?
But I would eat from the. I don't know. I love this though. It's amazing.
That is goddamn good.
That's a compliment.
Thank you.
I like.
Delicious.
Good one. Very good.
Everybody's standing on line. They think it's open downstairs.
They just get online.
The fatties, you're just great. What do you mean? You got a menu? I'm like, get out of here, you fat bastard.
The smart thing to do would be go down the line and go, okay, what do you want? Okay, pay now.
Exactly.
And just have someone go down the line, grab the money, and fucking take off.
About 3 hours.
Yeah.
All the foodies are downstairs. Oh, milk truck is here.
I love this.
This is great.
Oh, this is fucking good.
Really good.
Because he just brought the truck over to Midtown just for us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys got pull.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That was great. I was going to, I heard grilled cheese, and I'm like, I'm not a big fan, but because I'm just thinking your basic Wonder Bread and fucking American cheese.
Sure.
But this with the ham on it and the fucking mustard and goddamn whatever kind of great bread you're using here.
Bacon.
Yeah. That's good bread. That's it's a rosemary Pullman bread.
Oh.
It's good. Good. Yeah, it's fancy stuff.
I want big bread. I've been working with this. I keep folding it. No, it just gets smaller. It's a catastrophe.
My blood pressure just went up.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's a good sign, right?
Yeah, that's
Getting all warm and shit.
Yeah.
What's the big plug? Because we got to get back to this manhunt. Sorry that the day became weird. I mean, we were going to do a whole thing with you.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Absolutely. It's a
something
weird,
going on in
times.
Boston today.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
You can follow him at Milk Truck NYC.
On Twitter?
Yeah, on Twitter. And then Facebook, Milk Truck NYC.
Absolutely. I highly
You
recommend
go
that.
to Smorgasburg this weekend. It's so good.
If you're in the New York area, get a fucking grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, God.
Yeah, come visit us. We're on the truck. You can also you can call us on the truck at 646-504-MILK.
So on the Twitter account, do you go, hey, man, we're here today type of thing?
Every day.
So people know?
If you follow us, we'll let you know where we are every day. We'll tell you what we're doing. Teaching class on the mobile food business this weekend, too.
Right.
So if you want to know more about the food business.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
When you leave the building,
job.
make sure you avoid the sales department. They're going to want you to advertise. Those cocksuckers.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Oh, great.
That was really good.
Good.
Damn.
Delicious. Well, that's an hour on the treadmill.
Yeah, I got my fucking trainer today.
And now cupcakes? Get the fuck out of here.
Those are good.
Back to the scanner.
What is this? This is the Cambridge Police and Fire.
Oh, Jesus. Now they're saying he could be in Connecticut.
What?
Are you kidding?
On CNN, they're giving out his license plate number.
CNN
316.
Looking for mass tags.
He says ES9.
Yeah,
and he could be in
316.
Connecticut. They locked down the whole neighborhood. How could he be in Connecticut?
So,
Connecticut.
I guess they couldn't find the car after it ran over his brother.
I would not find the car.
I'm guessing.
Maybe he went into one of those garages that repaint it, and then you back out, and you have no stars on your fucking screen.
It only takes 30
And all the
seconds.
cops go,
30 seconds.
What the hell happened?
What happened?
the fuck?
And they walk around, it's
All
nothing.
confused, they scratch their head, and then they go back to their regular patrol.
You know, if he's smart, he'll run into a subway tunnel and just stand there for about 10 minutes.
It'll go away.
And then it goes away.
Then the heat's off.
Right.
That's
off.
I like good video game police and video game like guards and stuff. And they're like, "Hey, you! What are you?" It must be the wind.
Yeah, because your snores went down.
There's something there. Who's back there? I guess my ears are playing tricks on me. They sure give up fast in video games.
If he might be in Connecticut, we might be going home.
I gotta go. I actually gotta go.
Really?
Yeah, I can't stay late today.
I'm hearing New York law enforcement is now posting license plate pictures and stuff at all state and county lines. He got out. How did he get out?
Well, he ran over his brother. I would assume that would...
That was it. That was his ticket to freedom?
He pretty much won't stop for a roadblock if he ran over his own brother. That is pretty much a rule of thumb.
Chechenians are crazy dudes, man.
Man, you run over your own brother. Holy
Your own brother.
Yeah,
I got it.
Wouldn't you have to take it at that point? Fuck.
Yeah.
I guess I got to slow down.
There goes the theory of that Twitter account, him being mad at the cops for killing his brother. Right. He just ran over.
If he's in Connecticut, that means he's heading south. How can we spin this into a New York story? Is he coming to our area? Guaranteed they will start saying that on the local news. Could be in Connecticut. Is he heading to New York? How is our area preparing for the arrival of teen terrorists?
Yeah.
We'll let you know. I say bring it. Oh, do I hope I get a knock on the door. Yeah, that ain't happening.
The news is so far. The news is so far behind.
Huh?
After show, right?
Yeah, well, you might have to. Ronnie just arrived.
Yeah, that ain't
late for
happening.
the party, man.
All right. Well,
other half of my sandwich.
that was
that grilled cheese sandwich was ridiculous.
I ate half. That's all I could have.
I ate whole.
Well, I tried to knock down the calories, and the fucking guy caught me.
Pat killed me.
Yeah, he got mad at you.
Yeah, man, the bread is all buttered, all nice and stuff. I figured, all right, I'll take one slice away.
He threw it so angrily, though.
Hey, what are you doing?
Really good. That ham and cheese is so fucking good, right?
Oh my god!
Right?
You got to try the bacon.
Well, yeah, but not today.
Anthony,
I'm done.
Police say suspected bombers are brothers.
Wow, that's breaking news from
breaking news on MSNBC.
You know why? They did not want to fucking deal with the reality. They were still going with the right-wing Tea Party activist angle.
And they finally had to give up on that?
They still won't fucking...
Man, they overuse
sway.
that whole breaking news thing, don't they?
Oh, the news is awful with this thing. They're so behind.
Breaking news. Really? It seems we're getting reports that something has interrupted the Boston Marathon. We got to
at least say hi to Ronnie, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah, you can have fun with that.
Say hi to Ronnie. Bring Ronnie in.
All right.
But we're going to do a little switcheroo. Unless some shit goes down in the next minute, we're out of here.
Yeah,
You gotta read
I'm
this.
shutting the
Ronnie!
computer
Wait.
down.
Man. What's up, Ronnie?
What's happening, man?
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's all right.
Address on my GPS.
What happened?
What happened?
Put the wrong address in my GPS.
Did you really?
It's Manhattan.
I've been here 9,000 times before.
Yeah, right?
I want to play all the latest.